my own funeral.
Yeah, man.
What kind of niggas you to say that kind of shit, man?
Be on time.
You motherfucker. Dean said nigga gonna be late to his funeral. I'm gonna use that one. That's I ain't really said no shit like that. Nigga gonna be late to his own funeral.
Yeah. That's how it happens sometimes, man. Shit.
You know it, Dean.
All right. Well, you look like you sober and you not intoxicated. You ain't high, so
Hey, yet. I sure got my drink and I'm having it. Dean.
Yeah, and I got my drink and I'm having it.
I would like for you to quit fucking with me because I'm one of them kind of niggas.
What niggas?
One of them kind of niggas. I need shit. You one of them motherfuckers don't need a goddamn thing. Just you.
I need shit. I need shit sometimes. Not all the time.
All right, man.
All right. So we live, we up. Guys, I got a question. Go ahead and put a Q in there. Guys, you want to call in. The number is 515-605-9373. 515-605-9373. Again, if you got a question, put a Q in there. We're going to chop it up for you for 2 hours, man. And we got a good show today. Bud, you came up with the idea. Break down what you were talking about as far as what happens when you ain't leading correctly.
Well, Dean, I mean, you know how we do it, man. We be talking and some come up and we think of shit. But now, exactly, I forgot what I sent you, man. So I'm gonna have you. What did I send you? Topic.
Read it again. It comes from your pimp scrolls. Let me read that shit.
This motherfucker fucking with me today, man.
All right, women come to pay. They don't come to stay. All women do is come to be led, and if you don't lead, you just talk. She ain't gonna fade you.
Man, see, that's a dope ass guy.
I don't know that that's.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. You guys gotta understand. You know, when it comes to a woman, see, a dude like me think differently about women, man. And we have to understand that if you don't have nothing, if that's the case for her to follow, you can't lead her. And you guys want to lead her by her leading herself. Yeah. Otherwise, she's following whatever she thinks that makes her go for what you're saying. No, man. She got to be following what you saying to go for what you're talking about. And you have to have a program for her to accept, or she's going to lead you. That's just the way I believe that, man.
All right, we got a call real quick. Let's bring that in.
Yeah.
Let's bring the call in. Area code 619. What's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Robert. I'm talking to Bud and Dean. I just had a question on the confidence course. For Bud, when you get on the confidence course and you have to do the 100 walk-ups to the women, when you say hello, do you spit an arsenal, or do you say the line, the atmosphere is nice, or do you just talk to them and try to catch?
Hey, Dean, what was this answer question?
I don't. It's one of your questions. It's one of your students. I don't understand his name. He's talking about catching arsenal. He said he has to walk up to 100 women. 100 or 1,000, 619. You gotta use your
100.
100. He's okay. He was talking about his art. You're saying did you look at your arsenal or do you catch?
Yeah, do you use the arsenal when you go to approach 100 women? Do you use the arsenal, or do you use catch?
Wait, bro.
Or use the line?
Bro, you can't ask me about the course on this show. You got to talk to me on my email or on a video I'm doing so we can talk about that. Because explicitly, you asked me about shit that people pay for, man.
Right. I don't know why they do that.
I'm just saying, man. You got to understand. I can't just start spilling shit over this venue, man.
You have any other questions? 619.
No, I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
All right. So you don't have no questions. All right. Let's get to area code 646. Did you have a question? 646. So, well, but when it comes to leadership, you think, but I'm getting some feedback from your end. I'm at to mute you. It's your.
You ain't getting feedback from me because I ain't. What are you hearing?
Feedback. Hear that? It's feedback when you're talking. It's like, oh, let me mute you to work. Hold on. Test. Yeah. So it's you. So some feedback on your side.
Okay, how I get rid of that? Because I'm not using the mic or anything. I'm using my computer.
No, I mean you're fine. No, I'm saying when I talk, I'll just mute you, and as I talk, and then I'll unmute you because you sound good. It's just when I'm talking, it's some of that reverb when I'm talking. It's going through your mic. So don't worry about it. When I talk, I'll just mute you and bring you back in.
Okay, all right.
So, okay, yeah. So when it comes to gentlemen, y'all want to call in, y'all can. So when it comes to leadership, most guys don't understand, and most of the problems, Bud, that these guys have comes from the fact that they don't know how to lead women. If you notice, a lot of the phone calls that we get a lot of the times from these guys, it's simple kindergarten problems that leadership can handle. It's always, what do I do because of this situation? And by the time you're asking what you need to do, it's too late, in my opinion, because at that time she's going to realize, Bud, that you don't know what you're doing. And one thing that you said, and we and I talked privately, is when a woman realizes that you ain't leading, she's going to take over. And I want to talk about the takeover, Bud. You got it, man.
But before I talk about that, what I'm saying is, see, the thing that most dudes really and truly don't understand about women want to be led. Women want to be led by a true leader. They're not going to just be led. They're not going to just follow you. But I'm saying, once they give in their mind, they accept that you're a leader type person, they're going to motherfucking follow you if you got a plan of somewhere to go. Otherwise, what I'm saying is they dudes, understand that women like this, that, and the other about, certain kind of dudes. So they do be that at first. When they first meet the woman, they sound like, whoop, whoop, I got this together, baby. I'm thinking about doing blah, blah, blah. But what they dudes don't understand is you can't stop that. You got to keep that up the whole time you with that woman, because that's what a leader does. A leader does not lead you across the goddamn bridge, and then once you cross the bridge, he stops leading. No. That motherfucker keep leading you once you cross the bridge. That's why you followed him to the bridge, because you thought he could get you cross. So you get cross, but this motherfucker got to still be able to lead once you get across. And that's where they fail. They get the broad across, but then they can't lead her once she get across, because they done ran out of shit because they was lying from Jump Street. Then we can keep leading without thinking, because we're not lying.
Right. It's more or less at the end of the day, it's leading by example. And the example that most young guys have, or males or really humans have, but is they're so used to not talking to women, and they're so used to failing, and they're so used to not having the confidence when things line up and they get a woman. See, they don't even think about tomorrow and how they gotta lead. You gotta lead yourself, but before you can even lead a woman to do anything. And a lot of these guys don't have leadership qualities to them. And what happens when these women see that they don't have leadership quality, but they're like, fuck it. If the boat is sinking, I need to go ahead and lead this myself, because I'm not going to sink with you.
And can you blame them? I'm sure you can't blame a woman when she sees holes in your ship.
Yeah.
You just can't blame her. You got to understand that the responsibility of your ship is your responsibility. And when that's why when she come on your ship, she part of your program, and she gonna have to be part of the program, or she gonna have to get off. Because my thing is weight sinks the ship. If I got her on here and she's dead weight, I got to get her off. You know, that's how I think. I mean, that I don't know how that sounds, but I'm serious, man. I don't try to explain so this woman could be with me. Nah, I'm gonna explain and maybe explain a little more, but that's it right there. I'm not, if you took the short bus to get to school and you roll that motherfucking helmet with the goddamn styrofoam around it and shit, that's on you. And I gotta recognize that, man. That's life is real.
Well, one of the biggest issues that they have, and we always notice this, is that they're not clear and concise on who they are to the woman, because they call into the show and they want to tell us all this unnecessary stuff to get to a point. And a thing about women, they want a man that has character that's worth following. Okay, a man that keeps his word. A man in good times can demonstrate integrity and high types of morals and values to himself, where his word is everything. When he says this is what it is, this is what it is, and either whether you like it or not, I'm gonna keep on pushing to what it is, versus saying that because she's beautiful, because she has a body, and because she looks good, that I got to change who I am for the woman. But what say you, man?
In total agreement. Are if you represent in your actions who, hey Dean, I was reading that, man. I was just reading that, man, that what you just put up just now. But if you believe, in who you are, you have to understand that you gotta be willing to accept losses. Even when to you see it can maybe could be another way. But no, you got to go the way you think, because whatever happens as a result of that, you're 100% ready for it, man. But you ain't ready to go for what some other motherfucker think. You halfway ready to do that, and I don't do that, man. So my thing is to just be real with yourself, and so that this woman can see she can't play with you. That's me.
What's your question? This question right here.
Were you talking to me, Dean?
Yeah, you read the question right here? What's your
Oh, do y'all believe it's a blessing and a curse to be fully aware? Well, I mean, yin and yang. I'm just saying, man, there's two sides of the coin. Being aware, that's the coin. There's two sides of it. One's a blessing, one's a curse. You have to accept both sides of that coin, and you have to stay away from the sides that's the curse. You can't not believe it's a curse. You have to accept the whole enchilada. And at the same time, you got to know how to eat that motherfucker. If something in that motherfucker you don't like, take it out before you eat it. Because if you eat it, it's going to be a curse. But if you take all that shit out, it's a blessing. You get full. You know what I'm saying, Dean?
Yeah. Well, to me, it's a blessing to me, but I tell you where the curse comes in at. To me, the curse comes in that because the knowledge that there's so much more knowledge, you know what I mean? But there's so, I mean, they don't understand how deep it is. I mean, to me, it's cursed because I want so much of it, that I'll never feel like I ever get most of it in my lifetime. I mean, that's why I feel my curse. It's just the game is so what we are and the way we think is so deep that these guys haven't even scratched the surface to even gain clarity or understanding of how deep it is. Like you say, the whole enchilada, you got to accept both things. And to me, and I don't even see the curse as a bad thing. I just see it for what it is. I'm going to try to get all I can get, but I know I'm not going to get it all. I mean, it's infinite. Basically, I guess I'm saying that it's so infinite. My curse is I can't have it all. I think if you look at it that way. But what say you, brother?
Well, I mean, just what you said is the truth, because it's not the curse part of it is not really negative.
Right.
The curse part of it is maybe not getting exactly what you want, blah blah blah. But what I'm saying is accepting that there's both sides keeps you on your toes, makes you always do what is going to get you the blessing side versus the curse side. Because if you slip in any way, you're going to get the curse side.
Yes.
But that's not something you scared of. That's something you stay away from.
Well, I like to. Well, I mean, and it's not a curse. I love to embrace the challenge of challenging myself. I guess if it means it, and this is the weird thing that y'all will understand once y'all get it is that you're always challenged. You're never Bud is never satisfied with being Rosebud. It's a thirst, I guess, and a hunger that we're never full. I think, Bud, we're never full, but we're always hungry for the knowledge, Bud.
Hey, we're never full. We're always hungry. That's right. And the thing of that's the curse and the blessing.
Oh yeah,
we're not full.
Ever, yeah.
We're hungry. Now is that a curse? No, man. In life we get hungry. And when you get hungry, you gotta eat. But let's say you was hungry all the time, then you would be eating all the time if that's the case. And that's what we do. We're hungry to be challenged. We want something to make us stand up every day. If we could get it every second of every day, that would be our best day in life, because that was a good day. Because that's us, man. We up for the challenge. We want it. We want to show what we think is right, and we want to prove that it's a such thing as getting better, if that's the case.
All right, we have another question here, bud.
Tips for getting better at communicating to get what you want. Well, my only tip for that is to stop all the bullshit you guys doing as far as trying to use words. The guy was talking about when he mentioned the course we was talking to earlier. See, this is what we can't help it, Dean. We got to do it. But this is what's fucked up. These dudes hear shit. Now, this dude talking about an arsenal.
We'll get to him in a second. Let's do this one.
Not this dude. I'm talking about
we'll get the other one. Let's get this one right, and then we'll go to the arsenal.
Who are you talking to me?
No, that's the tip. Let's get to this, then we'll jump to the next one.
Okay, but what I'm saying, man, dudes hear words and really don't understand what the word is, but they want to start thinking with this word. They want to use this word in their thoughts, but this word has no meaning to them.
Well, Bud, here's the thing, Bud, and for the person saying this, you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you're not a member of Sidewalk University. You're not part of the man mindset. So everything you're asking is not even worth us saying, because you're never going to get it, because you're expecting us to teach you how to be an open heart surgeon in one fucking answer. And it doesn't work that way. The problem is that you can't communicate to anything because you don't even know what the fuck you want for yourself. So how the fuck can you ask for what the fuck you want for a woman if you don't know shit about yourself? And this is the problem with a lot of you guys. You cannot cheat the motherfucking game no matter how many ways you try to spin it. You guys always are looking for the shortcuts. You don't want to do the hard work. And you think asking one question is going to solve you. If we gave you even one answer, you ain't going to do it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because all the free shit Bud gives you on his show and all the free shit I give you on my show should be able to solve this one question. But because it's free, you motherfuckers don't see any value in it. So why are you asking us a question that you don't really give a fuck about in the first place? Sorry, Bud, you got it, man.
No, that was some true shit, because that's really the truth. If it's free, the way we do is so fucking real that people don't believe it because it's free. But then when they buy it, like this, why is so important to have an arsenal? See, they want all of this information, Dean. Soon as I tell them, well, it's important to have an arsenal, blah, 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 they ain't gonna give a fuck about the answer.
Okay, but see, let me tell you what your problem is, Dan. Instead of asking the why, you should be asking, how do I sign up to SWU to get the arsenal I need? How do I sign up to the man mindset to get the arsenal? Because both of us give arsenal, but you won't even understand arsenal because that is above your pay grade. Again, like Bud says, a lot of you guys are just taking words and you don't even know the meaning of the word. You're just asking questions. You heard, like I say, you probably heard the caller mention arsenal. So then you're like, oh, wow, what is an arsenal? So let me ask Rosebud what an arsenal is. You got to pay for it. Like Bud said, see, y'all understand something. The shit myself and Bud or Bud and I, King's English, we give you. This is barbershop talk, Nick. This ain't game. I mean, we giving you shit, but we don't give you the real shit because that's the shit you got to pay for. If you can't do the shit we talking about right now, you ain't going to be able to do the shit that you got to pay for if you ain't going to pay for it. So I don't know what the fuck he talking about Arsenal, Bud. I'm sorry, man.
D, check it out. So they don't know that you and I are the real dope dealers. You know, we give out a little bit, and all you got to do is be you get caught on just something like the word arsenal. That motherfucker want to know what arsenal is now. I'm not going to have a new student now, D. Because you know the dope we giving make motherfuckers want more.
It's the dope that the women receive. Make them.
I'm just saying it. However you say it, it's the shit we doing is what make you want more. And what makes you want more is that we give you a little bit at a time, and you can see, you can see the power in this shit.
Man, read this one, dog. Read it. I'll give you first dibs.
What do to if a girl just keeps coming back to you because she wants to be friends, but she just wanted to fuck? You already did. She like forcing you to be a friend, but no. Hey, Dean.
Yes, man.
This is a person that is so full of shit. He is so full of shit. If his fucking head wasn't connected to his neck, he would leave his head somewhere. That's how stupid what he's asking. Because you ain't gonna fuck with no bitch that you don't want to fuck with. Because how can you do that? You can't. You hang up on her, you don't be around her, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is you ain't doing none of that, bro. So evidently you like this little game she playing.
All right, I got to break this down. Check this out, bud. Peep game. Guys, if y'all want to call in 515-605-9373 is the number. We appreciate the questions. Keep them coming. We break it down for you. Okay, here's so many problems with what you're saying. What to do if a girl keeps coming back because she wants to be friends? Who the fuck is leading shit? This is what we're talking about. What we're talking about, and I want y'all to understand why? And I don't know, Bud. I know Bud been talking a little bit about sex and fucking, about Lil's experiences and shit. I know Bud talk a little bit about that, but the answer is the problem is in the statement that you made. If you already fucked her and your fuck game is whack, why the fuck would she want you as a lover? She already tasted what you had to offer her. You couldn't kiss. You couldn't eat pussy. You couldn't fuck. You couldn't even put any flavor in her motherfucking ear, probably while you were fucking. Didn't know what the fuck you were doing. So this is what y'all got to understand about these women. They'll give you a try, but when they realize you don't know what the fuck you doing, of course she wants to be your friend. But the worst part about it, Bud, is that you're accepting that shit. That's why she keeps coming back, because your weak, soft motherfucking ass is accepting. And not only accepting that shit, she told you in your fucking face, I want to fuck other people because you ain't good enough. So the problem is why are you even asking the motherfucking question what to do? That's what I'm talking. This is the leadership. Gentlemen, this is what Bud and I are trying to tell you. When you don't know how to lead yourself and you don't know how to lead a motherfucking woman, she is the man in this question. This question he's saying, Bud, before I throw it to you, and he's the woman, Bud. What say you, my brother?
Man, this shit, I wanted to say something to interrupt you, man, but I'm glad I didn't, because I wasn't agreeing with you initially, but when you brought it to the point.
I always like to go full circle, Bud.
When you brought it to the goddamn point that motherfucker, you ain't fucking her right. You ain't doing nothing to lead her. So of course she's gonna want to be your friend. She don't want to open her legs for your motherfucking ass no more. I wasn't hearing that at first. Dean, I was hearing what you was saying, but I wasn't hearing that point. That nigga, I was thinking initially, well, man, Dean must be fucking her right because she keep coming back. But what I'm saying is, I wasn't really taking what you was saying, really saying into consideration. She coming back, but she don't want to fuck you no more because your ass ain't shit. I wasn't thinking that, Dean. That's some dope, man. You guys got to understand, words and meanings of sentences ain't gonna fuck a bitch. None of that shit is gonna actually do shit for a bitch unless physically you match what you saying mentally.
Man, no, man. Look, man. Hold up, dog. Hold up, man. Excuse me. Let me mute you for a second, but while I say with this, hold on, dog. Listen. If you ask a question, just accept the answer for what it is. When you try to defend from a weak position, it makes you even weaker, young man. Because if we don't need to know the history, we just read you. See, this is what y'all understand about the skills that real men have and women see in you guys. Y'all think y'all got to justify the weak ass shit that you saying. And the fact that you're saying that you fucked her every way shows that you can't fuck at all. Because if you fucked her every way, she wouldn't want to be fucking friends with your goddamn ass. And guess what? No, I didn't want her in my life. You motherfucker. Wait. Hold on, bud. Now, guys, it's class. He said, I don't want her in his life. But what the fuck are you? Let me find this bullshit ass shit you said. This cake ass shit. You don't want her in her life, but here you go with the first thing you're saying. What do I do? Wait. You say you don't want her in her life, but you asking us what do you need to do? Oh, wait. You said you didn't want her in her life. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading this. What do I do? But you just said I don't want her in my life. I sound like a broken record, bud. But I'm trying to make a motherfucking point to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't even know what the fuck it is you want from yourselves. And the fact that you getting all salty balled is this. You say I didn't want her in my life. She's just too much. No. Nah, bruh. She was too much work for your motherfucking ass. And the reason why she was too much work for you, because she couldn't be of the man that she wanted you to be. And the fact that she wanted to be your friend is the problem. But I'm throwing to you is the fact that you ain't even man enough to tell that. But I say this to you, and I'm throwing. I wish a woman would say, Steve, let's be friends. And you know what I'm gonna tell her? I will never be your motherfucking friend. And if you think I'm gonna be your friend, lose my motherfucking number because I don't fuck friends. I fuck women I'm attracted to. Bud, I'm sorry. You got it, man.
If the bitch said to me, Bud, let's just be friends. You know what I would do? Click. Click. I ain't even explaining it. I'm not even entertaining some shit like that. This dude talking about we don't know the history of man. Okay, dude. What I'm saying is, as far as anything the bitch want to do, anything you talking about concerning the bitch, it really shows us how weak you are. Because fuck her.
Look at this. He lying on his dick.
I'm saying fuck her, man. That's what a real motherfucker think, man. I see that shit he wrote, Dean. I'm saying a real motherfucker, if the bitch call, if the bitch hey, what I'm saying is hey Dean, I got one of these bras that I done fell out with. But I wake up in the morning and she might be parked across the street or her car might be there. I don't really look into her windows tinted, so I can't tell. But what I'm saying, I see the car. Why? Because the bitch know if she come to my door, I'm going to open the door and see it's her and close it. Because I ain't fucking with her. She know that. And what I'm saying is, if this motherfucker didn't want to fuck with the bitch, regardless of what the fuck she wanted to do, she wouldn't get to do it. This nigga does everything this woman that he don't want to fuck with ask for.
Right. We got a call, but I just want to say this, brother. If she is 0.00001% want to be my friend, she gone. Fuck you mean 49%, motherfucker. I don't even bring this call in and shit. What's up, everybody? Erico 480, what's up, man? What's your question, man? You on myself and motherfucking Bud. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I just want to say what's up, and how y'all having a good day so far, man. But yeah, I got a question on how the cars. What do you know when the cars do females to be good?
Wait, we can't hear you. Say it again, sir.
Sorry, I said, when do you know when is the right time for new females to begin?
When is the right time to know when new females begin?
Yeah, so when's the right time to know when to park new females to the game? So, for example, I go to pick up a girl, you know what I'm saying, get the bullshit up go out today, right? Oh, I can't go out today, I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, let me get your number.
God damn it.
All this thing there, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? And then,
but do you want to go first or shall I?
Dean, you can go because listen, man, to me, that's part of what I don't like about these guys. Whatever he talking about the game, you can hear him say that, but when he say whatever the fuck he talking about, we can't hear what he talking about. But he sure gonna make sure it's the game and all this. Right. That man, fuck that, man. What are you talking about? Why don't you say what you're asking without trying to use words you don't know what the fuck they mean?
Because he ain't in the game. Okay, let me see. Caller, you're not even in the game to even use caller. You're not even in the game to use the word game. So please stop using words that have nothing to do with you, okay, big dog? Because you just said that you got some goddamn woman flaking on your ass. Did you not say that? Yes or no?
It's not really a flake if we didn't set nothing up, right?
Motherfucker, didn't you just say that you tried to hit her up a few times and she said no? Or what did it say? Okay, can you speak with a little more clarity so we can understand what you're saying? Because we can't understand what the fuck you saying. So what happened with the woman?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm asking her, what's she doing today? Take you out. Let's go out do something. She said she can't, she busy, so I get her number. All the same day, like, yo, you sure you can go out? You know, this thing.
Wait a second. Hold on. Number one, why the fuck you getting a woman's number? Number two, what kind of a weak ass leadership question is what are you doing today? Can we go out? You know how weak that shit sounds?
No, well, look, she's fine, right? So
I don't give a fuck what the see, wait, brother. That's your problem. You should be fine. She should just be listen, young man, before I throw the butt. She should be a woman and you should be the one that's fine. Why do you cake over? What makes her so fine? Because she's got a body and she looks good? That's what makes her fine? You don't know shit about her, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Nah, not really.
So what makes her fine? Tell myself and Uncle Bud, I'm throwing the Bud, explain to us what makes her fine. What makes her so fine?
Her looks.
No.
The way she talks.
Dean, you hear me? Am I on?
You on, man. You on.
Hey, caller. What you don't understand is pretty is what pretty does. If a motherfucking bitch do one shit, she's a one, no matter how fine she is. So what I'm saying is, until you realize that, you're not gonna go anywhere, man, because everything to you is based on how it looked. Check this out, man. Have you ever heard of a forged painting?
Motherfucker, can you be quiet and listen, man? Be quiet. Listen.
Hey, have you ever heard of a forged painting? Yes or no?
No.
You never heard of that. So if I said this is a forged painting, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
I really can't hear you, to be honest.
Yeah, I know you can't hear me, man. Fuck him, man. I don't want to talk to him. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, brother, you ain't ready. You need to get your ass SWU, dog, or something, man. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. How old are you? How old are you?
Yeah,
Man? How old are you?
I'm 21, bro.
You're 21 years old, and you caking over. What's so? You still haven't told her what's so special about this woman? What's so special about her?
Nothing ain't special about it.
Then why the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you talking about how fine she is? There's nothing fine on her. Tell me what's fine about her, and don't give me her motherfucking looks because that shit fades. So tell me what's so fine about her.
So how do you find? What do you look for?
I look for what I look for shit that I want. You ain't me, and I ain't you. But you are caking over a woman that you know nothing about. Let me bring Bud in. But
hold on,
let me open your Bud. I'm sorry. Here you go, Bud. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bud. Go ahead.
What this guy not understanding is that everything he's saying showing that he's a chump. He's what women use as a doormat. You know, he's the kind of nigga is raining like a motherfucker, and the bitch is coming to my house. But before she come in, this nigga will lay in front of my door so the bitch can wipe her feet on his back so she don't get my goddamn, rug dirty when she come in. He that nigga. And he don't care. He's going to explain why he's that nigga. Well, I do this because that's what I've heard men should do. Whatever. Motherfucker, don't nobody care what you think because you think stupid, man. You never said anything. Can you never said anything to qualify this bitch as fine? You've been talking about her 10 minutes and you have not said one thing other than she's fine. So otherwise, fuck it. You will buy a forged painting. I got a Rembrandt that normally sells for $7 million, but I'm going to sell it to you for $175,000. Then you say, oh, that's a deal. I'm finna buy that. But it's a forged painting. So what did you buy? Stupid motherfucker. If you look at what it looks like, If you go for aesthetic, you could be buying some bullshit.
All right, caller, we're gonna
Right.
let you go, man.
I get what you're saying.
You got another question? Call back, dog. Okay, get back with us. Fix your phone. Call back. All right, let me go. Look, man. Let me just before I throw it to Bud. Look, man. Look, you gotta understand that you gotta stop lying because Bud hates liars, man. I'm trying to save you for Unc before you do this because everything you're saying is full of shit. And I want y'all to understand how women can poke holes in your game. Because if you so confident, why do you even give a fuck about this question you asking? And this is where you go wrong because you ain't motherfucking confident. Because I don't give a fuck what she think, but yet you do, which shows you ain't confident at all, man. But Bud, I throw it to you this goofy ass question, man.
Hey, Dean, a confident motherfucker don't ask questions. He makes statements.
So,
Period.
Jesus Christ. And this is, and you know what, boy, you guys don't want to have a question, go ahead and call. Y'all can call in as well. 515-605-9373 is the number. But gentlemen, and or ask a question, we got you covered. But this is why y'all were going to have so many problems when y'all get in relationships because you can't even lead your own self and answer your own questions. Now, Bud, like we talked about this earlier, and I want you to talk about it because when women realize you're not a leader, she gonna take the fuck over, man. Let's talk on that, Bud.
Well, think about it, man. You in the car, and you know, let's say you're going 50 miles an hour, and you know if you run into something, you know, you're going to be fucked up. So, she's in the car. You supposed to be driving the car, but you're not driving. So now the bitch see the car is just driving itself. Is she going to just sit over there in the passenger seat and let the car drive itself into a wall? Or is she going to do whatever she got to do to handle the steering and then get your ass out the way so she can drive it if that's the case? My thing is that's a relationship. That's what women think. If your motherfucking ass ain't handling it, they're out of control. And they don't want to be out of control, so they're going to do whatever they can to control the goddamn vehicle. And your ass is going to get pushed out the car or put in the back seat so that your motherfucking ass can do what you deserve doing, which is nothing. Steve and I, we're never going to have a woman thinking we're not driving. Now, we may have a bitch thinking she don't want to go where we driving to, so we have to pull over and let the bitch out. But I'm saying it ain't never we don't have control of the vehicle. That's what I'm saying, Dean.
Yeah, and Rod, to answer your question, appreciate the question, but Rod, listen, man, it's not your man, dog. It's not even to see how she treats you daily. It's how you treat yourself, man. Y'all are missing the boat on what we trying to show you. When you treat yourself daily, how you look at how you are to yourself, that is how you lead the woman. It's not about how she treats you first. It's how you see yourself and how your demand of how you want to be treated has to be first before you even think about the woman. Bud, what say you on that, big dog?
Look, man, I'm the kind of nigga like this. For him to say what he's saying, the way he said it, Rod, you got to believe or subscribe to that's how women are. You know, on your birthday, she'll suck your dick. On Father's Day, you know, she'll do this for you or whatever. See, what you don't understand is my woman think every goddamn day of the year is my birthday. That same woman think every day of the goddamn year is Christmas.
Yes.
That same woman think every day of the goddamn year is Father's Day.
Yes.
So there is no particular day
Never.
that this bitch gonna treat me right. I'm not waiting for no particular day this bitch treating me right. It's about every single day of my life. You ain't gotta give me a present every day of my life because it's my birthday, but you gotta be willing to give me a present every day because it's my birthday. I might not require a present today, but because you willing, whatever goes with you being willing is on the table, which means you're gonna get to fuck with me. Hey, if the reward at the end of the day is not she gets to fuck with you, then you ain't got nothing going.
Too young. I don't even want to show Rosebud this question because, young man, please don't ask no stupid ass question like this. Wait, is he? Wait, I mean, wait. If you do, wait, I'm sorry. I thought he meant none. Okay, wait, I misread it. I thought he meant none on church. He said, "So, if you, brother, get your pronunciation, your words right." Let me see here. So, if you can do none with her, wait.
I think he's saying if you don't get, whatever action you want at the first time, don't get her number. He asked us, should he get her number or just leave or whatever. See, the thing is, this is what's wrong with you guys, man.
Fuck is
you just don't believe in yourself at all. How do I know what the fuck you gonna do? How do I know what she said? You the one sitting there talking to her. So if the bitch is nothing, it ain't got nothing to do with the first interaction. It has to do with if you think she's nothing or not. And if you do, fuck her. But what I'm saying, bro, you guys don't care because all you do is use words to just fool yourself. You don't try to use words to make you knowledgeable, to make you see shit. You just want to use every word and every term you come up with. You want to use it to make you weak. So listen, if you can do nothing with her, right there.
That's it.
Right there, Dean.
That's it. Done. But why are you asking? What I don't understand, I mean, let me mute you. What I don't understand or trying to understand with you guys out here is why aren't you arrogant fucks? What rule has been made that you gotta pander and beg a woman for her fucking number? Why do y'all do that to yourselves? It's all about Rosebud motherfucking bitter dose right here. You're gonna call him because he's the star. He's the man. He's running shit and he's leading shit. He ain't gonna pander. Wait, hold on, bud. I'm sorry. I know. Wait, let me bring you back in.
Dean, listen, man. When you walking up to a woman and she sees you coming, do you think, I mean, you don't really care what she's thinking, but the average motherfucker don't even know what she's thinking. She's either thinking, this motherfucker gonna want my number. So you come up to her and you start talking to her. And Dean, you turn around and leave, you don't ask her for her number. What I'm saying is, I bet your ass be on her mind all day. Why? Because she wondered, what's wrong with him? He didn't see that I'm this fine, blah, blah, blah. Because every other motherfucker sees she that fine. Get her number, call her, she diss him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bitch. I don't want your number. I'm going to give you a card. A catch card. There ain't no business card, motherfucker. It's just got, I like to play pool. I like straight shooting bitches. Whatever on the card. I'm just saying it's a catch a bitch card.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want your fucking number. I'm gone. She gonna be saying, who was that man?
Who was that man? Yeah, who was that man? Because most motherfuckers Who was that arrogant asshole? Who was that motherfucking mystery man? Because out of all
that fucking bastard.
yeah, who was that motherfucker? I hope I run into him again.
Dean, I'm slick. That's why I left on the card. She ain't gonna have to run into me again. Call me, bitch. You guys are so scared of monsters. I am a monster. The only thing about me is that I ain't gonna eat you up and harm you. But I'm gonna scare the shit out your motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna be a roller coaster ride fucking with me.
Yeah, absolutely. And hold on a second. Let me say this real quick. Guys, you want to call in 515-605-9373 is the number. And if you have a question, just put a Q in there and we chop it up my dog and say Rosebud. But here's the thing, man. The thing is that where is you can't lead, gentlemen. And listen, guys, you can't lead her if you ain't even got the courage to even approach her and put your motherfucking bid in. How do you guys think you're gonna lead a woman where all y'all do is hide behind corners, you hide in the shadows, and you hide behind your words, and you don't even stand on the shit you say to these women? There is no courage, man. There is no courage at all with these guys, bud, to even try to get a woman. I'm sorry, but let me unlock you. It's just, but what you say, bud? Go ahead.
Dean, the thing is, lead, the word lead, they don't want to understand it. Dean, I'm gonna ask you something. You know this is a trick question.
I know. Here it comes. What's up?
But can you lead from behind?
Yes.
Now, can you give me an example of that?
I can. Okay. I don't care if I'm behind, beside, in front, over to the right, to the left. I'm going to motherfucking lead. I don't have to lead from the front. I can be. Let me give you an example. I'll give you an example. I don't have to sit at the head of the table for everybody to know I'm the head of the table. I can sit wherever the fuck I want to on the table, around the table, and they know who the fuck I am. No matter where I sit, I can lead from any position in my world, bud.
Okay, now, of course, you're correct in that you can't sit anywhere, but you didn't answer my question. Let me answer the question.
Yeah.
It's very simple, because if I'm in everything you're saying, if I'm left, right, behind, whatever, everything you're saying is correct. You can lead, but the way you lead is to instruct who's ever in front where to go. So what I'm saying is, you in the back and whoever's in the front, and you saying, look, when we get up there to about 10 feet and you could go right, I want you to not go right. I want you to go left and then make an immediate right. See, and we ain't even there yet. But when that motherfucker get there, they make that left and that immediate right, and we go the way you talking about. Leadership comes from the trust whoever you talking to have in what you say. So you can say it from anywhere and be leading. You don't have to be in the front to be leading. You don't need any of that bullshit. You need the confidence of who's listening to you to lead, Dean.
Well, yeah, like I said, I was under the impression you already instruct. That's what leadership is about, instructing. So, same thing.
No, I'm not correcting you in what I'm saying. I'm just clarifying what we're talking about to these dudes.
515-605-9373 is the number. Let's see if there's any calls in the queue. Guys, you got a question, go ahead and post it in. We got you. Oh shit, let me mute because of the thing. All right, guys. Wait, hold on a second, but let's continue. Let's continue to talk about what is when a woman real quick. When a woman starts to realize you can't lead, what are the moves? What are the steps that begin the processes that she begins to take over and begin to lead that man? What are the steps, in your opinion, that she does to the man, to the guy, not the man, but the regular dude who can't lead her?
Okay, first, she's gonna test her theory out. She thinks that, man, this motherfucker is soft, but he ain't really no leader type. Now that's a theory,
right?
So she gonna say, I'm gonna see what he do in this situation. and that situation comes up, even if she got to make it up.
Mm-hmm.
And when you show her that you do the weak thing, her next thing is to like accept it. But in accepting it, she already is devising a way to start leading.
Yeah.
She's not saying, I want to take over as the leader. But she's devising a way to lead because she see you ain't doing it. And she don't want to stand still. So the third thing she gonna do is implement her plan. She gonna start doing and saying things to make you accept where she coming from. And when you do, as you do, you gonna slowly but surely be turning over the reins to this woman. You ain't gonna fucking notice it because there's little shit she doing. But the little shit she doing is the same little shit you should have been doing, so you could be the leader. Because it's only little things you motherfuckers are missing that keep you from being the monsters you want to be.
Talk on that, bud. Go ahead. Talk on the little things, man.
I'm just saying this. Sometimes you got to say no, bitch. You just got to say it. Did you call me a bitch? Hell yeah. Why? Because you act like a bitch.
Oh,
you got to be real, man. Look, you can't act like no bitch with me and then expect me not to call you no bitch. I'm just saying, come on. You got to be real. When you call her bitch, be ready to just point out what's the bitch shit she doing. That's all you got to do.
But
that motherfucker will be crazy about you when you do that.
But not only point it out, stand on that shit. Because a lot of guys sometimes they just say some shit, but because they're emotional, they emotionally lash out. So they'll call her a bitch. See, you'll call her a bitch and you'll break down why she's acting like a bitch. Where they'll call her a bitch because it's an emotional reaction to her controlling what's going on with them. But talk on that, my brother.
But see, that's why them women don't want to be called bitch. Because in that situation where you being emotional, motherfucker, I'm not finna goddamn accept your emotional bitch ass calling me a bitch. But if you a nigga like me, look, bitch, when your motherfucking ass stand over there and grab your pussy and split it apart standing up and squirt your piss into the ground like a dude, you must think you got a dick.
Question right here, bro.
2 and 2 is 4. Hey, so Young Too Shabby, we already know what's up with him, with his fucking name. Young Too Shabby. Shabby. D. What does shabby mean?
I don't know what does shabby mean, bro.
Shabby mean bullshit.
Bro, his whole name is bullshit, bud.
Hey, I'm just saying. The nigga when the motherfucker say, man, that shit you talking about is shabby. You know what I'm saying? But that's some shabby bullshit.
Yeah, that's some shabby shit.
Yeah, that's this nigga's name. So where is he gonna be coming from? But some punk shit. Now let's read what he said. It's being able to say no and her not being able to say no because she's supposed to.
Man, come on, man.
Dang, I didn't even read the shit. I didn't even read the shit before I broke down his fucking name. And did this motherfucker co-sign me?
Shabby shit, man. What the fuck is he talking about? What do you mean? It's already
Don't fucking ask me what this motherfucker talking about.
That shit went over my head. It's about being able to say no.
Dude, that motherfucker, he over me and your head.
Fucking,
if you stood on top of what I know, he would still be over our head.
Even with some stilts on. What do you mean and her not being able to say no? Because she's supposed to fight. What are you talking about?
Motherfucker really asked that shit. His name is Young Too Shabby.
Hey, fam, she's allowed to say no, man. She's allowed to do whatever the fuck she want. And I'm allowed to walk away, man. Every woman doesn't have to say yes to what we say. When did that
Wait, Dean. Let me just make this statement. Every woman don't say yes to what we say. we get rejected like a motherfucker. Shit. But the difference is I don't gotta call Dean and say, what do I do, Dean?
she said she's supposed to know.
Dean, she smiled at me, and now she's actually waiting on me to come back from making this phone call. What should I do? Come on, Dean.
Oh my God, man. Wait, hold on. Here we go, man.
Okay, I said so much bitch, that girl said. I don't know. This the same nigga, man. I ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with him, man. Hey, Dean, this is what niggas like him do. They always come up with some kind of something
to justify
what the fuck they trying to say, to try to poke a hole in what you saying. So I'm telling you, no matter what you say, this bitch nigga gonna come up with some bullshit. And nigga, call my show or come on my video so I can really punk your motherfucking ass off.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is that this is why a lot of y'all fail, because y'all just can't accept the truth for what it is. Y'all always want to try to soften the blow up instead of looking in the mirror and realizing you ain't shit. And this is why y'all had the problems y'all have. We answered your question the first time. We told you were weak as fuck. But here you are like a woman trying to justify thinking you think that shit gonna change our minds. It's only making it worse for you, brother. It's only making it worse.
Hey, not only that, Dean. What I'm saying is, hey, Sally, or whatever your fucking name is, in the streets, when you can make a nigga flash, you could break him for all his cash.
Mm.
You know what? He's flashing right there. He's showing what was said. He's showing what he said. He's showing this shit to prove that he's a motherfucker, which make a nigga like me know, damn, I better act like I go for this shit, and then I can probably get this motherfucker to send me 200-300.
Yeah, hey.
I'm just saying, man. He's a bitch nigga, man.
And you know the worst part about it, young man, is that woman ain't even thinking about your ass right now. And you thinking about more about that motherfucking bitch. Is she thinking about you? She got you, dog. She got it.
Ass right now. She's not thinking anything about him.
She ain't thinking about you, brother.
Well, she might be thinking if she can, get that motherfucker to buy her some cognac or something. Can you come over? But when you come over, just bring me a fifth of cognac. And when you come over with the fifth, she gonna pull you a shot and then kick your ass out.
and she's saving it for you.
Saving the rest for me. I gotta say this shit for Rosebud.
Yeah, it's gonna mean something. Shit.
The nigga gonna say, "You're not gonna drink it with me?" And she gonna say, "No." And he gonna say, "Damn."
Man, I tell you what, man. Look, man, come on, dog. Look. Here's the thing, man. You give a fuck because you listen. When you really don't give a fuck, you won't even make statements like you made, man. So there's something about her that's leading you. Again, from the moment you said whatever you said, that woman has been leading your ass. And matter of fact, what's making her so cold is she leading your ass right now, and she ain't even around because you trying to figure out ways to stop her from leading your motherfucking ass. Bud, you got it, man.
Hey, now the cold part about it is the bitch leading him, and he don't even know it. He still denied it. Nah, nigga. Hey, bro, you do notice whenever Dean or myself deny something, we give you some solid background about what we denying.
Yeah.
Your bitch ass just say, no, she paid the last time. Come on, what did she pay? Some peanuts? Or she bought you some popcorn? You gonna tell me the weak shit you saying you actually got a broad to pay you? Come on, man.
But she won't be friends with him. I think that's
I just said she want to be friends, but she paid. Come on, man. This dude is so full of shit, man.
But here's the worst part about it is, hold on, the worst part about it, Bud, is a lot of these guys are like him. Even though they may laugh at this motherfucker, they just like him, man.
They are.
It's like him.
That's what's so sad. They all think that what they're doing is what they should be doing as young men coming into their own. And what they're doing is running from maturity. They're just trying to stay young suckers.
Shabby got a question.
Shabby. Hey, Dean. Dean, listen, hey, Shabby. Dean been married 21, 22 years to the same woman. I've been married 4 times. So hell yeah, we both need in marriage. But what the fuck do you get from that?
Come on, man.
Dean been married 20-something years. I've been married 4 times, and one of them lasted 15 years. But I'm saying, who gives a fuck? What is it telling you? Why do you need to know if either of us believe in marriage, Shabby?
He ain't even talking to women.
Shabby, another thing.
Oh my God.
Can you please grow another nut and call us? Do you really want to talk on this goddamn Texan bullshit? Because I'm saying, we already know you ain't got but one nut. The woman you talking about got your other nut in her purse. So we know that when niggas like you make mistakes and let a bitch hold one of their nuts, you could be a man and grow a 3rd nut. But it would only be 2 nuts for you. And your other nut that the bitch got wouldn't be making you do no punk shit.
Yeah, because she looked good. I mean, come on, man. And the fact, and this is, young man, this is y'all's problem, man. You don't even know how to even build yourself, more or less, even talk to a woman, more or less approach a woman. You don't know how to text a woman. You don't know how to put a flavor in a woman's ear. You don't know how to date a woman. You don't know what to do to have a relationship with a woman. You don't even know what to do to live with a woman. You don't even know how to fuck a woman. But yet you ask.
You a cold man, cuz everything you said is so true. It's so true. But the cold fucking part about it is you didn't have to say that. These niggas know all that about themselves. That's why they so insecure. You can't stand up to shit. Do you believe in marriage? Hey, for him to ask that question, Dean, he should at least research, was you married or have I been married? So I don't know.
About Bigfoot.
So, hey, Shabby, I know you don't sit down to pee, man. I know you don't. So can you call in and at least talk to us like a man? Or are you gonna keep being? Are you gonna be one of these one of these ETs, extraterrestrial? Be one of these extraterrestrial motherfuckers that we gotta figure out. Hey, we Americans, we gonna figure your ass out, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Dean, that nigga there.
Oh, man.
Dean,
Yeah.
if you get a call in the next 2 minutes, it's gonna be from this nigga.
I don't think he gonna call, man. I don't think he gonna call.
He ain't gonna call, man.
I don't think he gonna call, but
Hey, nigga, that nigga dick shriveled up soon as we started talking, like he was in the Arctic motherfucking,
but
like he was in Antarctica, some motherfucker with no coat on.
he needs to start working on his doggy.
No. He
Doggy.
is gonna
Tihoka Niso Pokata Kino Pada Pati Koto Pata Po No for Bahia.
Klingon man.
Humans.
Humans. Oh my.
Dashtio Baka.
Nah, gee.
Hey, da.
These motherfuckers. Yeah. Hey, Dean, I got $1,000 in my goddamn PayPal shit that I ain't got because I can't. These motherfuckers want some Klingon gear.
we got some calls.
Ain't no Klingon. Hey, get the first one. I bet you it's that motherfucking Shaggy.
Well, he just fucking. I think he came on and jumped off. Come back in, dog. We got you.
That was Shaggy.
All right, let's bring in 604 first, and then we come on back, Stabby. 604, what's your question, man?
Was good, Unc. Dagi.
Dagi, man. Dagi.
So my question is, does education really matter in the game? I know education in knowing myself, but does in like general? Because I found like I beat myself up a lot of when I work on my mouthpiece.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you like this: education matters. Otherwise, the less education you have, the more you ain't getting a fuck. And the more education you have, the more you do give a fuck. And what that does is shows when you fucking the bitch. Because you get one of them illiterate motherfuckers with no education, all he know, dick, golden pussy. Where you know, oh, she's a woman and I need to be, touching her and all this motherfucking shit. And then I need to stick my dick in. You calm in about 4 seconds, and that motherfucker that said dick, golden pussy, he got to make himself calm. He got to beat that pussy up, and he got to really be fucking so he could calm. Why? Because he ain't thinking about all that education bullshit you thinking about.
Yeah.
Now, do you hear me, bro? See?
So education doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting.
I don't know what he said, Dean.
Oh, education doesn't matter. That's what he's getting, he said.
No, education don't matter when it comes to a bitch. Education matters when you're going to apply for a job that requires you to know something. That's the only time education matters.
I got you.
All right, bro.
I got you.
Good question, man. We'll throw you back in. Thank you. Hey, good question, man. Let's throw you back. Shaggy, come back, man. Shaggy, come back, man. We sorry, man. We was talking Klingon. I think he got scared and shit. He probably thought it was the wrong number and shit. He's like,
Shit.
yes, I'm about to ask about the girls. He's like, oh shit. Oh man, you know what I mean? So
he did call the wrong number because he thought we was some regular talk show host that's just gonna be saying shit. Then we say shit we believe.
Yeah.
We say shit we believe.
And if she's not going, and again, that's part. But gentlemen, that's what I'm saying to y'all guys when it comes to leadership. And like Bud and I was talking about, If she smells that your pussy is tighter than hers, I'm telling you. And this is the thing about women. The thing about y'all learn about myself and Bud, or Bud and I, King's English, Bud. What y'all learn is that when you open your mouth, you tell us your story. It's the same thing with these women, and that's the determination how they're gonna lead you or how you feel about yourself. And I think a lot of these guys don't understand how deep they got to learn themselves. It's not nothing to do with these women, Bud. But what say you, man?
No, I can only concur, man, because if you don't know you, if you don't know how deep you go, if you don't know how far you gonna go to say or believe whatever the fuck you say, or, excuse me, or believe, you ain't gonna be able to have some of these today women. They gonna challenge your ass with all kind of shit, all kind of theory, all kind of, whatever they heard and read on this woman's goddamn program, and then they gonna really, especially today, they gonna be tonight. Ain't you politically aware? It's the woman's year of the woman or whatever the fuck. Okay, bitch, it's the year of the woman. What they got to do with me? I'm saying it's the year of the woman in politics, you motherfucker. What does that have to do with me? I ain't into politics. And it's always been the year of the woman. The year of the motherfucking woman gonna be doing what the fuck I say. Period. Now, if you don't want to do it, don't. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, and but I always say, but I will always tell them, but real quick, that even if you don't lead, you will find a woman. But please believe me that no matter if she's your girlfriend, your wife, y'all live together, y'all married, or whatever the fuck you are with that woman, she gonna be thinking about motherfuckers like us. She ain't gonna be thinking, she gonna be leading you and thinking about another man.
Dean, let's get in women some action. Because what I'm saying is, she is gonna have no intentions. She actually want to be poly purebred. Your woman, your wife, or whatever, and then accidentally at the AM PM market, I'm buying some goddamn peanuts. She buying some gas, and I say something to that bitch. And accidentally her eyes meet my eyes. And then that shit, those birds and that stuff start singing. Doom, 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 doom. And then I don't say shit to the bitch. I just go outside.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to my car and she come out. And when she come out, I say, hey, look, and I give her my card.
Mm-hmm.
Call me. She says, well, I'll take it, but I'll never call. Hey, Dean, what I'm saying is 2 months, 2 days, 2 hours. I don't give a fuck how long it's going to be. The bitch calling me, Dean.
But I've had women who have what called morals, right? They, I'm out there. They know I have somebody. Like, oh, I'm not that kind of woman. I would never be with somebody that has somebody. I'm just not that kind of girl, right? But again, when they realize what we bring to the table as far as leadership goes, they think twice and they will actually go against their own beliefs just to be with you because they know being with you is excitement. But Bud, we do have a question, Bud. Throw it to you, Bud. Hold on, let me open you up, buddy. Go ahead, buddy.
Dean, hold on. What I'm saying is they're already thinking about being with us because the motherfucker that won't be with us won't even talk to us. She's that kind of woman. She ain't talking because she not opening her mouth. Even high is giving us action.
Yes.
And she ain't gonna give us no action because she's that kind of woman.
Well, our boy's here. I think our boy's here. I think Shaggy. Shaggy, is this you, Shaggy?
Yeah, what's good, Shag?
Oh, it's Shag, Bud.
Hey, Dean, that's the call that I said was Shaggy, right?
Yeah, that's Shaggy. Yeah.
Go ahead, Shaggy. What's up, boy? You ain't no punk. Okay, wait, Shaggy, take that dart out of my motherfucking heart you threw at me, man. You motherfucker. We ain't playing darts. Oh, shit. He pulled it out. All right, Dean, we can go.
All right, go ahead, Shaggy. What's up, man?
What's up, man? So I was asking about marriage earlier just because, man. So I never really seen any healthy relationships. That's why I was asking y'all.
But okay, but
So I was just
Shaggy,
wondering how
hey Shaggy, let me say something here. Let me hold on because but let me say something real quick. All right, Shaggy,
yeah,
this is part of leadership that you have to understand. I love Bud, got number love for Bud. Bud ain't got no love for me. But I don't give a fuck about Bud's life. He don't give a fuck about my life. We do what we do. Now we talk about our lives, but your problem is you can't look at other men to determine how you're going to guide yourself on a relationship. Bud, what say you on that? Let me unlock you, Bud.
right.
What say you, Bud?
Hey, I got a question, Shaggy. What the fuck,
Yeah.
as far as asking any of the questions you've asked, what do they have to do with what you're going to do in the morning?
Shit, we got everything to do what I'm gonna do in the morning.
Hey, wait. First, lower your voice so that we can actually hear you, and calm the fuck down. And just, we want to talk to you, man. We don't want to roast you. We want to talk to you. So calm down. What are you? Does any of what you're asking have to do with the price of tea? Is what I'm basically asking.
Does what I'm asking have anything to do with the price of something?
Yeah. What does it have to do with anything?
It has to do with what I'm trying to reflect on. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
So
It has to do with.
it's basically insight.
Okay, Dean. What did he say?
He says it's insight.
He's just getting insight.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Let me ask you this question. And you could be the 21st century asshole you being, or you could try to be a man and answer it. What does the insight you gain? What is it giving you insight on?
Oh, how to deal with women. I guess that's what
What?
I'm asking.
Wait, whoa.
You know?
So wait, let me just straight. You went from seeing a beautiful woman all the way to marriage.
Oh well, no. The first two questions. Okay, so the first question about dropping her off and everything, that was different from marriage. Marriage is just kind of asking y'all how y'all felt about it. I'm trying to. That's the difference.
Let me ask you something else, caller. Let me ask you something else. These questions I just asked you, have you ever thought about any one of them?
Yeah.
I don't think you have, bro.
You haven't. Why are you thinking about marriage right now? You can't even talk to women.
What I'm saying is he's not. If he says he's thought about it, is because maybe his mom and dad was married, so he knows the such thing as being married. But he ain't thought about getting married because he haven't thought about what the fuck he want in a woman, and he haven't thought about what he want in a woman because he don't know what the fuck he want. So I'm saying, bro, you can take it backwards all the way to the problem, and the problem is your ass. All you do is sit up and tell yourself bullshit. Bullshit that you are not going to do. You cannot do it even if you wanted to do it. But the problem is you don't see none of it as bullshit. You think this is progress. And you know what? Is it progress to be 19 thinking this shit? And then now you're 28 thinking the same shit. Is that progress? You're going to be in the same spot when you get 28 because of the way you think shit. The way you think about shit. Because you do not you do not think about anything. You only talk to yourself about some shit. You don't think about it because you have no decision that you made about shit. What kind of woman do you want, man?
Man, kind of woman I want.
Come
Yeah,
on, Chef.
women that
Yes.
support whatever I want to do.
You can go on, man, because I just proved my point.
Women that can uplift me,
I just proved my point.
uplift me every day and push me.
You do not know what kind of woman you want because you don't know who the fuck you are. So why don't you just say it? Get your ass off the phone, because God damn it, I hate liars. You just lying to yourself, man.
Well, obviously I'm not. Look. Obviously, I'm not going to get married right now, man. That's not the point of me asking that question.
Dean, what did he say?
I don't understand what why he's even asking. Okay, Shad, we got to answer these questions and stuff, man. But because you're still coming in bad, dude.
Yeah, man.
You got to fix your phone, dog. You get a job, man. Are you working right now?
Fuck no, that motherfucker.
Shabby, why'd you hang up? Shabby, why you hang up? Ask him.
Because he got no job, motherfucker. That's why. You asked him the motherfucking torture question. Are you working right now? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dean. Get whoever, man.
So we got a question right here, bud.
If she has feelings and want a relationship, but you have no intentions to commit, do you keep what you got going, or do you let her go? Would that fit into being selfish? Bro, you completely eliminated yourself from being selfish because you asking the question. A selfish nigga ain't asking shit. I'm finna think what I think, and I'm finna do what I do based on what I think. Win, lose, draw, I don't give a fuck. I care about satisfying what I think, because that's what makes me a person. I don't have to be 100% right through like everything I do is right because I think, man, that ain't gonna happen. So when something is not right, I'm gonna just like roll with it, because whatever happened, as far as not being right, happened because I wanted to do whatever I fucking did. So that was right, Dean.
No, you're absolutely right. Let me go. Let me mute you so I break on this shit. Okay. See, listen to what you're saying, okay? If she has feelings and wants a relationship, that's her right. I mean, women are emotional and they're going to want shit, but this is part of leadership, and where leadership comes in at. You always got to let women know where they stand with you so you don't even have to deal with any of this shit, okay? If you have no intentions to commit, as a man, you would tell her straight up, I'm not ready to commit to you. You need to let her know what the deal is. See, the problem is with a lot of you guys is this. See, you fucking on some weak ass shit because you're giving her a false sense and you're fucking on a lie. Because what I feel like he's doing, Bud, is that he knows that as soon as he tells that woman he has no intention to commit, he's gonna lose her. So the only way to keep her around is to keep perpetuating the lie and all this other stuff. You ain't gonna let her go because you don't want to let her go, because that's the only piece of pussy, in my opinion, he's getting from the woman, if he's getting any pussy at all. Bud, what say you, man?
That is the only motherfucking bitch he fucking. And he may or may not have intentions on committing, but what he's trying to ask is, should he keep fucking with her? I would say, yeah, man. What does, since you ain't trying to have a relationship, why should you stop fucking with the bitch? Either you better make it clear to her that you don't want no relationship, or you can be sort of evasive and let her know you don't want no relationship. But the point is, as long as you don't want one, you ain't finna have one. So what is the question? What's the problem?
I think he is under pressure where the woman is asking him questions. She's putting pressure on him, I think, Bud. And I think because she's putting pressure on him, he doesn't know how to handle the pressure.
Oh, she's basically looking for a commitment.
Right. I think he knows what she wants and she's been pushing it. But he's too afraid to let her know how he feels, in my opinion.
See, this is why you motherfuckers need to call in, because we can chop the shit up, and as we're chopping it up, we can get these little innuendos or the little intricacies that we can't get through this goddamn whatever this shit is where you write it up and they come up. There's these comments. Cause bro, you need to call us, man, so we can kick it, man.
I pulled this one up, bud, because this is why women lead these guys. This statement right here. Let me mute because I'm reverbing, but this statement right here is why women see y'all as weak. This statement right here is why you guys will never ever lead your households. You'll never lead your relationships or anything like that, because you motherfuckers think that, first off, you think I give a fuck what you think. So that's to be said. I'm not even gonna get into that, but the fact that you would say this emotional shit is sad to me, bud. That's sad, man.
Hey, Dean.
It's sad.
Then he say, Steve, I like your teachings, but we need to stop knocking us, brothers. Hey, we not knocking brothers. We not knocking nobody.
Mm-mm.
We telling you the truth. And what you don't understand is the truth fucking hurts. Especially when you're trying to deny it. And if you ever realize you don't hear Steve or me, tripping on whether or not you like our teachings or shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. I'm just saying, man, we gonna be us, man. We gonna be the kind of niggas we are because we are these niggas. Steve is totally different than me. And I'm totally different than him. But we goddamn exactly alike. We fucking assholes. We conceited and selfish motherfucking assholes.
Yeah, and I just want to say this, and this is important for you, Al, to understand. If you cannot handle what we're saying, get the fuck out the game. Because we ain't saying anything that it should hurt your feelings. Because if I were to say the shit you said to the people I used to hang out with, they would fucking jump my ass just on the principle of being a punk. They tell you, they say, I can't say the word because we sensitive and shit, but they would use a very homophobic word as they whipping my ass and telling me to get the fuck out of their face. I'm sorry, but what you saying, bud?
We would say, you punk motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you talking that goddamn shit?
Hey, man.
Hey, if you feel like we knocking you, you can be knocked.
Wait. Let's do this. Okay, Al, tell me, what did I say to knock a brother? Just type it up, Al. What did I say to hurt feelings? It's circle time. Hold on, Al. Just let us know. It's okay to express yourself. Nobody's gonna get hurt. There's no harm. Just let us know what was said that hurt your feelings or quote unquote made you feel like I was knocking you, sir.
Oh, wait. There's cars coming, so let me hold your hand and walk you across the street so you can answer them. Okay. So okay. We didn't made it, man. So go ahead, bro. You can answer Dean now.
No. Wait. Before you answer, hold on.
Come on, Dean. Where the fuck you at?
Wait. No. Hey, but I had to open the door and grab his hand to walk him into the door to make sure he didn't get hurt. So
okay, now.
Now, one more thing, Al. I want you to show me where Steve hurt you. What did he say that hurt you on? Now, look, All we want you to do, Al, is just point. You can just blink twice and let us know where we hurt you at. Because Al, we're concerned about you, Alan. We just want to let you know this is a place of safety. This is a safe haven.
That's Mr. Safeguard. We brought Mr. Safeguard in. Hey, as long as Mr. Safeguard is here, nothing can happen to you.
Isn't that right, Mr. Safeguard? Of course.
Of course. Why do you think they call me Safeguard? Al, where you at, man? D. Al, see, at least Shabby. At least, and I knew Shabby was gonna motherfucking call in, D. But this motherfucking Al ain't gonna do shit.
Well, we got a call. Hold on, that might be Al. Let's see if that's Al.
Fucking Al, that's
oh, that's not Shabby. It's another call. 210. Is this Al or is this another caller?
Hey, Rosebud, how big is your dick?
Okay. All right.
Hey, wait. He said how big is my dick? Actually, you need a microscope to measure that motherfucker. Because it's so small that, I don't use my dick to fuck a bitch.
Oh my gosh, man. So
hey, caller, I use my mind. So you can ask me how big is my mind, because I fuck a bitch way before I put my dick in her.
Here's a question. What's the best way of training a woman without being
D.
Wait, hey, Fred.
You ever train an animal? You know what I'm saying? Can you do it without pushing the
That animal think you're a punk. That animal be like, make the fuck out of my face.
You gotta push him sometimes. This motherfucker don't want to be pussy.
Are you fucking kidding me? Without being pushy? Without being pushy?
D. The only thing that I can really say through all of this is that if I was gay, that dude that just asked me about my dick, I'd be trying to find him so I could put it in.
Oh my God. Brother, let me just say this to you, man. Look, you're gonna be a little pushy when you run shit, okay? It's just like how it is. You're gonna be a little pushy. Well, hold on, but what you say?
You're gonna be a little pushy.
You're gonna be a little pushy, and it's gonna be an uncomfortable feeling. But what's his name? What did you name him, bud? What did you name Mr.
Hey, I forgot that motherfucker.
Mr. Squishy? What'd you say, Mr. Squishy? What'd you call him?
No, Mr. Fucking, I forgot, man. Dr. Give a Fuck, man. Whatever his fucking name is, shit. we gonna have to keep one. So let's give him Dr. Give a Fuck. That's his real name.
Do you want to speak, Dr. Give a Fuck?
You fake ass Klingon. Don't come with that fake shit. You just learned that language. You ain't real.
Doggy.
Oh, not fucking.
Okay. We got that question from Jay. Here you go, man.
The real problem with motherfuckers really just soft and don't want to believe that shit that they know ain't the truth. Hey, I can't say nothing about him or to him other than he right.
Yeah.
That is the real problem. Motherfuckers are soft as fuck.
Oh, it's safety.
They don't want to believe that shit that they think it ain't real.
His name was Mr. Safety.
Chris Ali.
His name was Mr. Safety.
Hey, Mr. Safe nigga. Hey, D,
Yes.
Write this shit down, goddammit.
I got him, Mr. Safety. He's Mr. Safety.
No,
So-
we gonna choose one.
No, Mr. Safety's fine because whenever you feel like your feelings are hurt, we'll bring Mr. Safety in, and you can tell us where we hurt you. And you
can tell Mr. Safety where we hurt you.
Yeah.
You can't tell us.
Yeah, just point wherever you feel that Mr. Safety's hurting you, man. I'm just saying, man, how y'all expect to live?
No. Can I talk to Mr. Safety, please?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Safety, listen.
I'm
really serious about this when I say it. I've been talking to this girl. I've been talking to her for 7 years and 8 months. I haven't hit the pussy once. And I just wonder, should I keep doing it, mister?
Wait. Is it Timmy? He's caught in a well? Oh, I'm sorry, that was Lassie. Go ahead.
I just want to know, should I keep fucking with her? 7 years and 8 months.
He said to buy her 5 dinners and kiss her ass. Because that's what safe motherfuckers do.
I love you, Mr. Safety.
He says he loves you too.
Hey, D, this shit is so. You know what's crazy is that this shit is needed. This shit is needed. Them motherfuckers listening to us don't believe in what we saying enough to go for what we saying. We gotta have little gimmicks. 2nd August, I was honest with her and let her go because I knew it was the Hey, D.
Yes.
You know this motherfucker lying. I didn't even read his whole question. And he's already a liar. I know he's lying. That's why these dudes don't call in. Because if they said this shit, we'd bust them. He let her go because it was the right thing to do. D, wait. When have you ever done that? Let her go because it was the right thing to do.
Man, it's about what I want to do. Fuck her right.
D, I didn't ask you none of that.
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring it back out. Safety's being mean to me.
Hey, Mr. Safety, when have you ever did that shit? Ever let a motherfucker like just come in and just get away because they saying some shit? Huh?
Oh, he says he let bitches get away with shit all the time.
Okay, get his ass out of here, man. Because we don't do the right thing. We do our thing. Because our thing always is the right thing.
He said to say, John, please don't hurt my feelings. You're being mean.
Hey, Mr. Safety, make sure you pull your feelings out and put them right in front of your left eye. So when I hit you in your left eye, I can hurt your feelings, motherfucker. D, this shit, Mr. Safety, he's not that safe.
Guys, y'all gonna need to see. Hey, I want to got another call. 251. What's your question, brother? What's up?
What's good, man? What's good, bro? What's good, Steve?
Yo,
I got a question earlier about today, man. I went to Subway, and it was basically this fine ass goddamn light skinned girl that I pulled up on. Well, I ain't even pull up on it. I just told her basically what I wanted to eat on my fucking sandwich. And I ordered the mac on her. I'm trying to see, like, how do you get over the fear of telling her that you
Just tell her what you want, baby.
Well,
Hey, bro, let me ask you something. I bet your motherfucking ass when you did tell her whatever the fuck you told her, you laughed like you did when you told us. Punk ass motherfucker.
well, here's my question, and I asked you because we asked Shabby or Scooby, wait, whatever guy's name is, Shaggy, Shabby, whatever. Answer me a question. What's so beautiful about her?
What's so beautiful about what, Dean? I didn't hear you.
Well, he hold on. He said he was going to Subway, and he saw a beautiful or good look. I think he said beautiful or good looking, right? He described her as something, and I'm asking him what makes her. Did you say good looking? What was the word you used for that woman, sir?
I said she was fine.
Okay,
bro.
fine. So what makes her fine? So tell me, what makes her fine?
You said she was a light skinned sister.
Okay. Oh yeah, light skin. Yeah, she was cute. I mean, she had a fat ass.
Okay, but isn't that to be expected that you're supposed to talk to fine women? What? Okay, why do y'all call women fine when you should be talking to fine women all the time? It seems like when you don't talk to women at all, or you talk to mud ducks, you raise and uplift women. You should be talking to bad bitches all the time. So, but that doesn't make her fine, though. I'm asking you what makes her fine, because your definition of fine, but if I told you, your definition of fine is your problem of why you can't even talk to her. Because Bud told you before, what pretty is what pretty does. So what makes her fine?
Shit, I just said it.
No, you can't. Okay, one more thing, Bud. If you make a statement, you gotta be able to back the fucking statement up you making, or it's gonna be perceived as bullshit. Go ahead, Bud. I'm sorry, man. You got it, man.
The thing is, bro, fine is what fine does.
Same thing.
What I'm saying is a woman that you would rate a 3 could be the finest bitch you ever fucked with because of how she take care of you, how she believe in you, how she do what the fuck and make her not a problem, just a compliment to your life.
Yes.
And believe it or not, let's say you met this 3, and over time, this bitch gonna at least get up to an 8. Why? Because she was only a 3 because of what she thought of herself before fucking with you. After fucking with you, she started thinking, highly or better about herself. And over time, that shit translated into her looking better and seeing a better her. And all the time, all you doing is just being this motherfucker that's requiring shit.
Yes.
Just going for shit.
When you call her, when you know that you can bring something to her life to elevate her based off of who you are, that's where the fine comes in at, because you're evolving her. You're showing. I'm sorry, I got the reverb, but real quick. But what you're doing, see, your problem, like a lot of you guys out there, because you don't know you or don't have a standard and you can't lead. You see beautiful women as fine. Don't get me wrong. Beautiful women are beautiful, but that's where the buck stops. Okay, we got that out the way. You got my curiosity. You look good. Now, what the fuck are you bringing to the table? Who are you? And that's what I need to find out. And that's why you should go ahead. And the fact, why didn't you approach her? Let's get to that question. Why didn't you go up and talk to the thing that you want to talk to? Why didn't you do that, brother?
I did go up. I went up and I told her what I wanted on my sandwich, and then I got my drink.
But you ordered, okay, wait. Was she across the counter?
Yeah.
So you ordered food, brother. Brother, you telling me you told her to put some salad on my fucking Subway is game? But
Dean, see, this is what's wrong with these dudes, man. They will just say anything just to make it seem like they're. If you talking to a person that works at the establishment you in, you're not talking to that person. You're talking to an employee of the establishment that's going to say whatever that establishment says to say when you're talking to a customer. Because that's who the fuck you are at that point. A customer.
But
he said he talked to her, Dean.
Mr. Safety said, Subway, eat fresh.
Hey, Mr. Safety said, give me a 6-inch tuna. Because this brother, he said he did walk up and talk to her. He walked up and ordered a fucking salami sandwich. he fucking ordered a goddamn salami sandwich, and he think his mother. Hold on, D.
Okay, brother, let me ask you a question. How do you think that's spitting game at that woman when you just ordering your food, brother?
I know it's not sitting game, bro. It's just like I didn't know what else. Well, I knew what to say.
Stop. Listen. I accept you know you ain't spitting game. What makes you think ordering a sandwich is even talking to the bitch?
I mean, I was hungry, so I got a sandwich.
I didn't ask you why you ordered a sandwich. I asked you what makes you think ordering a sandwich is actually talking to the bitch. Now, let's say you said, hey, let me get a 6-inch tuna. Girl, you look like, you need to be spread on my goddamn sandwich. And, you start saying shit like that. Now, I can see that's talking to her. But you didn't do that. You ordered a sandwich with some lettuce and whatever the fuck, some pickles and shit. And then when she gave it to you, you said, thank you.
And skipped off. I guess you skipped off.
And went and picked up some potato chips. What I'm saying is, what make you think that's talking to her?
863, we got you in 1 second. Carl, let me ask you a question.
I don't know.
All right, wait, Carl, let me ask you a question about leadership. 863, we got you in 1 second. Carl, let me ask you a question. What do you lead yourself when you see a woman you're interested in? What do you tell yourself to do? What do you tell yourself to do?
To go after her, to go straight to her. Don't bullshit.
But you didn't do the thing. Wait, hold on. I want you to think about it. Wait, hold on, stay right there, big dog. Wait, stay right there. Let's get to. Oh wait, he got scared and ran off. So what I'm saying to you is this: 251 is if that's what you say you're gonna do and you didn't do it, then why would a woman want to fuck with you if you can't even lead yourself? Why would she want to fuck with you?
She wouldn't.
But why?
I mean, obviously she want a man, like a real man that just go up to her.
So okay. So wait. Here now we're getting more. Now that if you know you're having problems with confidence, and you have a person at Sidewalk University to help you. I think my dog, Bud. Hold on, Bud. Did you freeze, Bud? Did you freeze?
We got a power outage. I
okay.
Lost all power.
All right, I'll finish it up, man. Take your ass on.
Okay, I'll call you as soon as the power come back on.
All right. So Bud is out real quick. So all right, real quick. So Bud, no shit. Let me fix this. We'll go around for a few minutes. Listen to me, big dog. And let me see the guys. The lines are open. 770. You got 3 minutes to call in. Y'all got 3 minutes to call in if y'all want to call in. Hold on 1 second, Subway. Okay, big dog. You hold on 1 second, man. Let me grab this other call. 251. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit, I got you on here. Hold on a second. Let me put you back on the thing. All right, can you hear me now? 251. Oh wait, hold on. Let me hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Shit. Hold on 1 second. I got you in this shit. All right, hold on, 251. All right, that should work. Let me see. Wait a second. It's not grabbing. Hold on. Hold on, 251. Hold on 1 second. Y'all guys, hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Hold on 1 second. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do it the right way. Give me 1 second. We'll bring y'all in 1 second. Let me just open it, do it this way. Fuck. Bud had an outage, so let me just finish it up real quick. We're gonna just chop it up real quick. Now, any questions? We got you. 251-770. We got you. Hold on 1 second.
Your show now.
Okay.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Okay. 251. You can hear me now, brother?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. All right. Stay right there. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab this other call and I'll get right back to you. Okay. Hold on real quick. Okay.
All right.
1 second. All right. Because guys, we got a minute and a half to go in the call in. So call in right now. 770. What's your question, brother? What's up?
What's good? This Chris Ali, man. I'm the one that reminded y'all that nigga's name was Mr. Safety. What's
Okay.
happening?
Appreciate it, Chris. What's good with you? How can we help you, big dog?
Hey, listen, man. Like, I got some real nigga shit to talk about. You know, fuck that remedial shit these other niggas on, man. I'm about to really ask y'all about some real nigga shit. Because I'm a nigga out here that want to ask y'all, what do you do when you have possibly lost the respect of a bitch, but you want to gain that shit back? You know what I'm saying? You recognize the mistakes you made. You recognize where you fucked up in the game, but you want to correct the shit. How do you do that shit?
All right, here's the problem. The problem is you got to understand impressions with women, okay? Okay, it's hard for a woman to see somebody who wasn't standing on the square, and then all of a sudden he finally came to. What she sees you as is what she saw you was when she first met you. Does that make any sense? But here's the bigger thing. Why do you want to go back, or why do you want to show this woman that you're a different man? Why is that so important?
Because I'm a nigga with an ego, bro.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I'm a nigga,
yeah.
And with an ego, I want to correct that shit just for selfish reasons, because I'm not certain that the respect is lost, but just the fact that I think that shit, I want to correct that shit.
Well,
you know
okay, when you say, okay,
even if we never go nowhere.
Okay, wait, is this someone that you're dating or someone that's an ex-girlfriend?
No, this is somebody that I'm with. I got a child with.
Okay, yeah. Oh, oof. Okay, you have a child with her, and you want to. Okay. All right. Well, this is a whole different ball game.
And I didn't reach the spot in life where, you know what I'm saying, the trials and tribulations didn't rock me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which I've been here before.
Right.
But I think she misinterpreted my trials and tribulation as weakness.
All right.
And
well,
because I'm in that trial.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Okay.
Bad,
no, it's all good. Okay. The first thing you got to do is don't try to Harry Potter what she thinks or feels. That's number one. Okay. So throw that out. Everything you think she thinks of you, throw that out the window. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Because what you're doing is it's not your ego in this part. It's your self-importance fucking with you, because yourself on your mindset, it's fucking with you saying that she's thinking this way about you. And maybe she's not thinking that way, or maybe she is, but the way you can slowly start to turn this around is now when you see your son or your daughter, do you speak to her at all when you make the exchange or anything?
I mean, honestly, we good. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that she said that lead me to believe that the respect.
Tell me one thing that she said.
Oh, shit. Honestly, man, you know, she say shit like, well, a man would do shit like this.
Okay.
Or you would handle it like a real man like this.
Okay, but like what? Like, you know give me an example. A man would do what? Give me an example that she's saying.
Well, I'll just give a roundabout. You know what I mean? That, you know, I didn't reach the point where I didn't hit a financial situation, and I'm not able to do things the way I once was able to do them. And she takes that as a certain conclusion on who the fuck I am. And this is just what I believe of me knowing who she is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is what as I'm working my way through this shit. Right, but this is I'm gonna do that regardless. Right, but this is a part of, with or without it. I know, but this is a part of leadership that a lot of young men don't understand. This is what's important, okay? The thing about leadership is you're always gonna have people that's not gonna like you for who you are.
Guess what? Some guys are not gonna like you because you're black. Some guys not gonna like you because you're tall. Some guys not gonna like you because you may be everybody has the reason of why they like you or not like you. Okay. So when she makes a statement of this is what a man should do, it's none of my business what the fuck she think. Listen to me. The only way you're gonna have her do what she's doing is if you're feeding into the bullshit she's saying. When she says this is how a man's supposed to do something like that, and then you're trying to justify yourself. You don't have to justify yourself to a woman at all, man. Especially one that you're not even in a relationship with. She's allowed to say whatever the fuck she wants to say. That's her right. But your right is this. I don't have to fucking listen to that shit. Hey, a man do it that way. Okay, give me my son, my daughter. Okay, look, I'll make sure I have him back. Is there anything I need to know before I take him or her for the week? See what I'm saying?
Oh well, my bad, bro. We were in a relationship. I mean, we've just recently kind of gotten a different situation, but it's been a relationship though.
Well, it's not okay, but it's not okay. You're not in a relationship because you're being led by the woman because she's trying to tell you what a man is, and that's the problem. Listen, I know you have issues and things like that. Men go through trials and tribulations. That's just how men are. We get knocked down and we rebuild. Okay, so that's not the bad thing.
Right.
The bad thing is that you had somebody maybe when you were down, she kicked you when you were motherfucking down. But the thing, how old is your son and daughter? How old is your son or daughter? How old is your child?
5.
Okay. So
when I got with her, as soon as I got with her, shortly after she was pregnant, so we've been together about 4 or 5 years.
Okay. Now, let me ask this question. Now, are you in a relationship with her right now?
I would say no.
Okay. No. So if you're not in a relationship right now, I would charge that shit to the game and show her what life is. What y'all have to understand with women is that they come back when they know they can't have you anymore. See, when you're always trying to make yourself available to the woman and you're always just showing her that, hey, I'm here. Come on, give me a chance. They're not going to fuck with you on that level. They're not going to do it. Not all. I can't generalize. But what I'm saying to you is that you got to charge it to the game. Look, be there for your child. Be cordial to her and keep it moving. Because she's not going to be used. She's used to you coming in and trying. Now, let's be honest. You trying to, you kind of, I won't say kiss up to her, but you kind of try to get your foot back in the door, so to speak, sometimes.
No, honestly, I don't, man. I mean, because we really don't have bad communication. It's just that once that
you do have bad communication, but that's the problem. You do have bad communication. Because no motherfucking woman's gonna tell me what a man should do. That's bad communication. You can't talk to me that way.
But that's recently.
I know, but there was something that you did to train her to think that she can talk to you any old kind of way. There's something that happened.
I can see that.
So what happened? Okay, let's get to the nickel. Let's get to the root of it. What happened to make her feel like she could talk to you any old kind of way and tell you what a man should be like? What happened?
The money got fucked up.
Okay, when you say the money got fucked up, you talking about child support or just you couldn't pay something or what? What happened?
No, that was just in our life. In my personal finances got fucked up while we were together.
So wait. Is she?
I just rather kind of leave it at that.
Well, I'm saying, but is she working?
Oh yes, she worked.
So if your finances messed up, she working, and y'all saving like y'all should be as a couple, I guess, if y'all playing house, then what's the problem?
That's a good question.
But see, the problem is that if tomorrow, let's say I was what you call it? I was in a relationship with a woman. And I was working, let's say I'm working a security job. I'm just give you something. Security mailroom. We're just doing a job, right? And I lost my job.
I actually am in the security business.
Okay, well, okay. All right, no doubt. Okay,
it's
it's all good. No respect, because I used to do security. Hey, security gives so much ass, though. Anyway, so I'm doing security, and I don't.
I hired her, though.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that if financial times come down on me, and we're living together, now we're a couple. Now y'all were living together at this time, right?
Yeah.
And you had a financial difficulty, and she got mad at you because you lost your job or something happened to you?
Basically, yeah. That's the gist of it, yeah.
And what did you do when she challenged you after you had a bump in the road?
I mean, I basically told her, you know, kind of similar to what you're saying now, you know what I'm saying? Told her that she had no right as a woman to come at me like that, to create that situation and create a little bit of a conflict.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's good. And then what did you say after that? You have no right to talk. Wait, then what did you say after that?
I mean, you know, honestly, you know, I distanced myself in the situation.
Well, okay, but brother,
kinda,
that's where you didn't lead.
And she is the type of woman that repairs shit by her actions. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of got over that.
No, we don't get it. No. You don't talk. Listen, you don't talk to me that way. And if you do that shit again, I'm gone. Do you understand me? No. I don't want to hear your lip. Do you understand me? Yes or no? Because if you don't understand, if you keep popping your mouth off, that's telling me you don't understand. And see, brother, this is the thing I keep trying to tell you guys out here. You got to be willing to walk away. You got to be willing to walk the fuck away at any moment in time, because the moment you don't feel like you can walk away is the moment she begins to leave. Because if I'm living with let's say I'm living with a woman for 10 years. Let's say I'm with a woman for 10 years, okay? We living together playing. I would never do that. Don't play house with women, but you're with a woman for 10 years. And everything's going fine. The day she takes my kindness for weakness, the day she disrespects me, I'm gone. And I'll give her the warning first, but if she pops her mouth off thinking no, I'm gone. I'm out. You got to be willing to walk away at any time and charge it to the game. I'm not saying that you still can love your child and you still can be a father of your child from wherever you're at, but the fact that you were beaten down, you were kind of thrown off a little bit. And then on top of you being thrown off, you expected your woman not to necessarily have your back, but be supportive of you. See what I'm saying? To support you. And the fact that she didn't see, it's not the good times that you find out what real motherfuckers are about. It's times like this that you had that showed her true motherfucking colors. I would have, hey, look, even I gotta sleep on my boy's couch, I'm gone. Because we're done. Because you, at that point, she lost respect for you. Because you didn't stand for who you were before you had the problem. It's when you had the problem. Again, problems will knock a man a little bit over to the left. I'm not going to say knock him off all the way, but some things happen to us men. But we got to handle our own shit.
I tell you, bro, I'm in rebuild mode right now.
Well, no, and I'm good on that, but that's what I'm saying. If you're in rebuild mode, and I say this with all love, not fuck her. Love your child. Fuck her.
Right.
Because she showed you what she was during the darkest times. Fuck the good. And the fact that she's telling you what a man is, hey, look, I'm here to pick up my kid. That's all I'm here to do. I'm here to pick up my child. Is there anything I need to know? Is there any medicine they need? Or is there anything that, you ask the father questions, you know what I mean? But outside of that, you just keep it moving, man.
Respect.
Yeah, don't ever try to prove yourself. Don't ever try to prove yourself to. Hey, look, listen to me. They're not that special. You need to prove yourself to them. And this is, and again, I don't knock you. I'm proud you're a father and all that other stuff. But this is why I tell you guys why you got to protect your seed, because you're never going to know what these motherfuckers are like until shit really hits the fan. So protect your motherfucking seed, Stop having sex with these. No, excuse me. Have sex. Fuck as many women as you want to fuck. Just protect your seed. Because I hate when you young men are good men, bad things happen, and then someone kicks you while you're down. I hate that shit, but I hate the fact that you let them kick you even more, because you should never let anyone kick you when you're down. You don't let a woman do that shit. So the next time she tells you what a man can do, hey, cool. You remember Charlie Brown? Remember that fucking teacher on Charlie Brown and shit? Womp. Right. That I can't even speak. Yeah, because you can never tell me what I am. You're a woman. You ain't a man. So whatever you feel.
And
now
I've had that conversation with her. I've had that conversation.
Yeah,
but I need to take. But I still left it alone after
yes,
that.
You don't see this
and I submit to that.
Right. This is a part of leadership. You say it one time, and that's all you need to say it. Do it again. Right. Because you want to know why? Right. Because I bet your job would do that to her ass. Excuse me, Gertrude, whoever name it. Can we see for a second, please? Yeah, it was HR. And it comes to our attention that you're not really up to doing the task that you're doing. So what we like to do is give you this write-up right now, just to let you know that we had this conversation to you. And if this problem persists, we're going to have to let you go, okay? I mean, it's you know, we're going to get you all the help you need. But if you continue to be the same way, show up late and not do your job, we're going to have to let you go. But we just want to make sure we document the dates and the times, sign this, please, and get back to your fucking job, right? That's what the company does, right? The company don't want to hear, well, I don't want to hear that shit. Just sign the paper. And then when you do it again, what they're going to do is say, can you come down real quick? We need to talk to you in HR. And then when you go downstairs to HR, that's when security, because you know how it works, dog. That's when security going to go up with a little box and collect all of her shit. Another security guard is going to be at HR to grab all of her badges and shit. They're going to tell her that, you know what? We talked to you on this date. You didn't do what you're saying. Right. We're going to have to let you go and have a good day. Escort your motherfucking ass out the building. Here's your box of shit. Why can't you men operate like that? That's leadership. You got to operate where you, listen, there's so much ass out there that these women are replaceable. You do not have to be with a disrespectful woman. You can just cut them off, man. So I'm sorry that you had a tough time, and I hate that shit. But the best thing wait, do you have a son or a daughter?
I got a little girl.
Okay. Now this is very important. This is huge. Yeah. She doesn't say that around your child, does she?
Yeah, I mean, yes, she has.
Okay. What's very important
just one occasion. It ain't been a lot of occasions, but it had, that's only like maybe one time.
Well, okay. That's
not something that was constant, no.
Right, but what I'm saying was very important is children pick up on a lot of shit that you don't see. So what you got to do is, your job is to show her what a man is. Mom can't show you Mom can't show her what a man is. So it's your job to love your daughter and show her what a man is. She's 5, so she's not in kindergarten yet, is she? She in preschool?
She's on her way.
She's on her way? Okay.
She's on her way. Yeah.
One word of advice I want to give you, okay, is when you get a chance, go to the teacher store, okay, and start getting kindergarten workbooks and things like that, because we're in the summer right now. So whenever you spend time with her, give her a lot of daddy time, give her a lot of love, tell her how precious she is, how much you love her, hug her, and all those other things. But take a moment to sit her down and have her begin working on kindergarten work. Because mom ain't going to do that shit. Not say all moms won't, but this one sounds like she ain't going to do that shit. So you do it and take a block of time out and have her learn how to, the kindergarten, like probably your numbers, colors or shapes or, whatever they teach kindergarten. It's been so long since I've been kindergarten, but you know what I mean. Do that,
right.
and then once that's over with, then take her out for some ice cream or something. Just reward her for her work ethic, because a lot of young girls don't really get the love nowadays from dad that they really need. And then motherfuckers on the pole. Not to say your dog's gonna be on the pole, but I'm saying because the daddy issue. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't having it.
Right. No, I know you're not having it, but what I'm saying is
whatever pole she on, cover get shut up. I'm that crazy nigga. My
right. No doubt. No, what I'm saying is that it's very important at this stage right now that you cultivate a relationship with your daughter, but not just dad loves you. You need to start educating her and moving her up to work on her future and like now's the time to start, because her mind right now her mind's a sponge right now. Okay, and putting her in front of the TV to watch SpongeBob. Well, I watch SpongeBob right now, so I'm not judging. But putting her, watching cartoons and all that other stuff is okay. But there's got to be time to give her a step ahead of the other kids by just taking an hour out or 30 minutes out and having her do some workbook exercises or get watch exercises that teach her about going into kindergarten or preschool. You see what I'm saying, brother?
I feel you.
Yeah. So knock that out. But listen, man, there's nothing wrong with you, but please don't try to impress a woman that is not impressed with you. You know how you're going to impress her? You'll impress her by not giving a fuck what she think. That's how you're going to impress her, because right now she knows you care. And when women know you give a fuck like that, that's when they try to take over shit. Don't let her take over anything, okay? Hold it down as a man, and that you're doing it. You're going to be good, okay?
Much respect, brother. I appreciate the time, man.
Oh, no doubt, man. No doubt, man. And it's is good, man. And I think what's good is that you being genuine about this. And listen, it doesn't make you less than a man to have her run her fucking mouth, okay? What makes you a man is being able to walk, able to walk the fuck away. But listen, don't try to impress her. And I say this without fuck her. It's all about your daughter. You can say whatever you want. I just need to know, is she feeling good? Is there anything I need to know before I take her for the weekend or whatever? Just let me know what I need to do. And then when you when you want to fuck with her, when you come back, you have the paperwork of her coloring, doing letters or drawing or something. And when you hand her over and say, look, this is what she did when she was with me, Daz was going to fuck shit up, because she ain't expecting you to do that shit. A lot of women don't expect the fathers to take that role and try to educate the kids. So that's what I'm saying. Go to the teacher store. Get the preschool stuff. I think they do with colors and all that. Get your box of crayons. I don't know if they're like 64. I'm old and shit. Get the big ass box of crayons and shit. And
that's easy.
Right. And have her color and draw pictures and whatever she can do. And then when you bring her back, have her give mommy, oh my God, this is what me and daddy did. And she'll be like, what the fuck? Because she ain't expecting that shit. You see what I'm saying? She's not expecting that. So that's game.
So basically, you know what I mean, to answer the question from what I'm gathering from what you said, it ain't worth trying to earn the respect back.
I don't want to earn something I don't give a fuck about. I don't listen. You had it, but you lost it. And when you lost it, when you lose their respect, you can never get it back. And the only way and again, it goes back. We're gonna be talking about this shit with E on Thursday, but see, tomorrow I'm gonna do this a show on the drug of the game and shit. How you got to be a chemist and learn how to take your chemistry in your mouthpiece to go ahead and lace her with your drug. Right now, your drug is like a vape pen right now. She can smoke it and get a light buzz, but it ain't as powerful as it should be. So in order for you, and again, this ain't about respect. This is just showing her that, you know what? I'm not worried about you. I'm trying to take care of my daughter. But when your daughter holds those papers, because that's how kids are. They so excited to show mom, look what I did. The bitch go, right, that's all that matters. Because you're showing her, even though we're not together, I'm cool with it, but my job is I'm gonna educate my daughter. I'm gonna spend time with my daughter. I'm gonna love my daughter. And another one safety tip I want to give you as well for your daughter is every time you talk to her. What's your last name, brother? What's your last name?
Ali.
Ozzy?
Ali.
Ali?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
whenever you're with your daughter, you always got to train her. This is how a Ali does things. When you open it, hey, baby, this is how Ali opens the door. This is how Ali drinks something. This is how Ali turns on the TV. This is how Ali, you Ali, baby. Hey, all them boys ain't gonna love you, but guess what? There's no one gonna love you like daddy, baby. You've got to nurture her right now because this is what a lot of young girls are not getting, okay? Because you want to build up a trust with your daughter. Now you have some bumpy roads when you're getting around those nine when she's on the starting her period and all that shit. Then that's gonna be a bumpy road. But for right now, you want to build up a trust that you know what, I'm always here for you. I love you. You can always talk to me when you need to talk to me. There's no one that loves you in the world like daddy. I know you don't want to do this work, but hey, we'll do it together. You know what? Get 2 of them damn books. And when she's drawing the colors and all that shit, you be right beside her ass with the goddamn colors, and you're drawing her to show her how it is, you know, and she's going to start following your lead. Then when she's done, we rip out those papers, we put a safety clip on it, and then you have her hold it. I'll go make sure we show mommy, right? So when you bring her back home, have those papers in her hand because she's going to be so excited of what she's doing. And she's gonna run to mommy like, "Oh my God, mommy, look what I did! Look what I did!" And your girl gonna be like, "What the fuck? This who is this guy? Who the fuck are they?" She ain't expecting you to do that shit. That's where you flip shit around when you do the unexpected. That's how the game is, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Thanks, man. I appreciate what you're doing for black men on here, bro.
I'm doing this for all men, but I appreciate you. But no, yeah, man. Hey, look, man, just remember, write that down. Go to a teacher supply store. They're called teacher supply stores, okay? And right now whatever. I guess she's going to preschool or kindergarten, but go there and ask for the preschool and kindergarten shit. And they're going to give you like, they got these little square things where they got the alphabet with the lines and they got colors, they got shape books and all those little things. And find out what is her favorite cartoon? Like, does she watch Dora the Explorer? Does she watch The Backyard? I'm just giving you shit. I mean, I'm old and shit. But whatever cartoons are out there right now that you know she watches, get some of the coloring books so you can sit and color with her. And you know what? Buy a little tea set. Have tea time with her. You know what I mean? Because those are daddy-daughter bonding moments that she'll never forget, okay? Because there might be a time when mommy's going to talk shit about daddy. And guess what she's going to do? She's going to defend daddy. Because you want to know why? It's this shit you're doing right now that's going to change the game. Where she's going to not see. Because you know sometimes mommy's always like to fuck dad over. But when kids see you for what you are, and you're not trying to win her or buy her love, you're just saying that, you know, good people get rewarded. When you do good things in life, you get rewarded for it. That's how you train her. Okay, brother?
Right. Much respect, bro. I appreciate that.
All right, brother. We'll throw you back. I got to get back to the subway guy and shit. Okay, man. We'll throw you back in, man.
I appreciate that, man. Much respect.
Yeah, let me know how it goes, man. Like I say, man, I got tons of kid ideas and tons of kid things to do, man, because eventually, hey, Halloween, man.
I'm gonna hit you up. I fuck with you on Instagram. I'll hit you up and let you know the progress.
Yeah, let me know, man. I support you, man. You do that shit. I got tons of ideas you have with her. Matter of fact, make sure you dot her with a pillow when she come over there. Have that pillow fight with her. You know, when she hits you and daddy, and hey, she'll hit you or you chase her around. You know, you can play out. My favorite thing I love to do with my daughter is Daddy Claw. Is Daddy Claw. And they're in college. Claw. They're in college right now, and I still Daddy Claw their ass. Because when they talk, when I know,
you gotta show me that.
Well, Daddy Claw is basically this. Daddy Claw is basically this. Did you hear that? Did you see that? I don't know. It's coming. Where's it at? Where's it coming? And no, Daddy styles that, and you just start tickling her and shit. Daddy Claw, Daddy Claw. So you just keep doing it every time. Yeah. So just little things like that, but it makes the bond.
It's a Real
Yeah,
shit.
borrow that because that's showing dad. See, you know, all my daughter's friends, they call me the cool dad. They like, your daddy cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I wish my dad was, right? So that's what I want you to be, not only to your daughter, but your daughter's friends. And as you grow up with her, I'll show you, if you keep listening, I'll show you ways to make your house the cool house and shit.
Man,
so
definitely.
yeah, I got you. Remember, you're Ali. You tell her how important her last name is. You tell her how to be a nice lady, and you just show her those things, and you're gonna be fine. Okay, my brother?
Much respect, bro. I appreciate that time, bro.
All right, man. You have a good one, brother. We'll throw you back in. All right, I'm gonna ask some questions. All right, thank you, brother. All right, 251. Let me get back to you real quick, and I'm gonna answer questions in the chat room. 251. Listen, man, when you are looking at the woman, you cannot say she's beautiful and she's fine. Okay? That's where you go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should be talking to beautiful women all day. You see what I'm saying? You should talk to so many beautiful women that when you see a beautiful woman, she's just no different than an ugly chick. You're just going to talk to her. Look, she looks good. There's something I'm interested in, but I'm going to go over there and talk to her. And look, Al, look, you messing up my sub. Oh, come on now. Don't put too much. What's your name? All right, or whatever name. All right, you know, I'm going to have to report you. You messing up my sub. How am I going to take you out if you don't even know how to make a sub? You see that?
That was fine.
See what I'm saying? You got to be able to learn how to put flavor, okay, dog? But I'm gonna answer a few of these questions in the chat room and shit. But do you have any other questions, brother?
Nah, man, that was it, bro. Just trying to spit the game, bro. That's it.
Well, but you can't spit game when you're worried about what a woman thinks about you. That's not game. That's not game.
Mm.
Okay?
All right.
I'll remember. It's all about you. Yeah, remember, you're the beautiful one. Okay? You're the good-looking one. So you don't have to you don't have to shine her for looking good because it's supposed to be expected. You got to talk to beautiful women. So seeing a beautiful woman ain't shit, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. All right, man. All right, so I'll go ahead and throw you back in because we're about to wrap it up. I'm going to answer a few questions in the chat room. But good call, 251. Let me go ahead and finish this up. Let me get to a few of these guys. Let me see. There's some guys in the chat room. Let me see here. Hey, thank you, Australia John, for the super chat. Let me see. Yeah, the lines are down now. The lines are closed. Let me see if there's anybody asking any questions. Let me see. I thought I saw a question. Let me see here. No. Mr. Henderson put a Q in there, but he didn't ask the question. Let me see here. Adriana says he's already 5. Oh, here we go. You got a question. Okay. How can someone close to me? Wait, how can I help someone close to me through a loss of a loved one? See, I'm a different guy when it comes to this kind of stuff. I will always tell my boys I'm there if you need me, but you can't help somebody who's hurting. You can support someone who's hurting, but you can't help them. You just got to let them know that I'm here for you if you need me and give them their space. Don't hover around them. Don't ask them any questions. If they're ready to talk to you, they'll talk to you, okay? But one thing I just recommend is just letting them know you're going to be there, but leave it at that. Let them come to you because you don't know the grief they're going through, okay? You're not feeling what they're feeling, but letting them know that you're there for them is basically all you can do, brother. And that's all I would say do, man. Just definitely do that, man. Let me see here. Let me see any other questions before we wrap this up. Just checking out any other questions. Let me see here. Seriously desire to know if these let me see what you say. I seriously desire to know these children are served with loving, caring people, family, friends, real talk. Children have been devastated. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. Tell these motherfuckers to speak with clarity. Well, he spoke with clarity, brother. He was just talking. Y'all should be able to hear him. I had it up. But anyway, let me see here if there's anything else that anyone has a question before we rack. Okay, wait. How do you? Okay, Rod. Concentration is the easiest thing to do when you learn the skill. Like I've always told you, if you're following me, Rod, I always tell you guys to go to Walmart, go to the dollar store, get a 100-piece puzzle set. Okay, it's the only. I don't. Nobody spits game like this. No one out there tells you to do this. I'm the only motherfucker that's telling you this part of the game. If you want to learn concentration, you want to learn discipline, and you want to learn patience, go get that 100-piece puzzle set, dump that bitch on the table, rip the box up and throw the fucking box away, and begin the process of taking your time and putting it together, okay? What you concentrate on is building the borders of the puzzle and work outside in, okay? Now, if you need another way of concentrating and you are feeling that you're off, I always tell you to grab a book, turn it 5 pages. Your thinking has to be lined up with your behavior in order to concentrate. Concentration is not a hard thing to do when you're selfishly selfish, but the problem is that you worry about what other people think about you, or you put thoughts in your head about what people are thinking about you. Concentration is easy. You can go over to a light switch and turn it on and turn it off. That's concentration. So there's a lot of ways that you can concentrate, okay? Just to let you know. All right, so let me see here. Well, I can't say how women have kids. I mean, this is why I always tell you guys when it comes to kids, sex is agreement between two people. As soon as she pees on that stick and she becomes pregnant, your right to say I don't want it and all that other shit is gone. So what I'm just saying to you guys, fuck, but don't get these women pregnant. She said she needs time, avoids me for a full month. It's pointless to start talk. Is it pointless to start talking to her? She's on a I don't understand you, bro. You're always asking these questions, but you're not asking the right questions. What do I need to do to be a part of Sidewalk University? What do I need to do to be a student of the man mindset? Because you are always asking these effeminate ass questions, brother. If she says she needs time, fuck her. Give her the time. If she avoids you for, bruh, that's what y'all don't understand, man. Some women are going to avoid you for a few days. Some women are going to avoid you for a week. Some women are going to avoid you for a month. Some women are going to avoid you for 6 months. And some women are going to avoid you for years. And if y'all watch that Netflix show I told you to watch, that woman avoided that guy for 8 years. But when you know what you're doing, they're always going to come back. The reason why she's avoiding you and she needs time is because she doesn't like you. She's not interested in you. You don't make her pussy wet. You don't turn her on, and she ain't thinking about you. That's why she's saying that. And for that full month, she's out there fucking and sucking other guys. So it's cool. I'm not knocking her for that shit. But the worst part about this is that you're the reason why she's saying she's avoiding you, needs time. Because she's saying all this shit to you, and you're still asking, is it pointless to start talking to her? Let's go back again. She said she needs time. She avoided you for a month. and you feel like this is why they don't fuck with you guys. Why do y'all guys not care about yourselves, man? Why do you guys always allow women to walk all over you, brother? You ain't gonna win doing this shit. As long as you're doing the shit you're doing right now, you're never gonna get the respect from a woman. Because you know what? If she needs time, I'm putting a candle in the window. Get back to me when you're ready to fuck, blush, have a good time. Because you know what? I don't want to waste your time and my time. And if I never see you again, good luck. But the difference between you and me is my drug is so potent, it's going to get to come back. That's why I always tell you, if y'all not listening, we're going to do a show on this Thursday. But that's why y'all need to watch that Netflix show, Sex Life. That's why y'all need to watch that Netflix show, because y'all don't understand the power of a man. Because I don't care where she goes on this planet, I will always be in her mind or on her mind, and she will always come the fuck back, even if she doesn't want to come back. Because my drug is so motherfucking potent. I'm gonna be talking about that shit, the drug of the game, tomorrow, and how to concoct it being potent. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. How do you listen? Eliminating distraction is cutting off distraction. Let me get to the last bit if there's any other questions. Last question. Let me see. This is the last one. What are some of the teachings to use not to care when you talk to beautiful women, for example? But Mr. Brother, I don't care if she's Beyonce, Beyonce, Keonce, Beyonce, or Beyonce. I don't. Okay. Why do you think Beyonce is beautiful? She's very ugly to me. She's very ugly to me. And if you don't know why she's ugly to me, why don't you go back to YouTube and look at what she did in that motherfucking elevator when her sister was attacking her man. See, this is what's wrong with you guys out here. Why do y'all prep up these women that what makes her beautiful? What makes her beautiful? Tell me, someone like Beyonce, what makes her beautiful? Because if you look at the film and the footage, what you see is beautiful, I see is ugly as fuck. The woman stood in the elevator in a corner, standing there while her sister was attacking her. And ladies out there, any lazy, I don't care if she was cheating on her. I don't give a fuck what he was doing. The bottom line is this. If you ain't standing by me, you ain't with me. And the problem is she allowed her sister to attack her husband. That's not beautiful. That's ugly. So she's not a beautiful person. And I better stop that because I know how the Church of Beyonce is. You know, the Church of Beyonce, they already got on Trick Daddy's ass. So I'm gonna be quiet. But I'm just saying, man, y'all don't understand game, man. Y'all don't understand game, man. Y'all gotta understand. Beauty is not, listen, yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? But when does character come into play, gentlemen? Her character must come into play that is going to show what her beauty's about. Beauty is going to fucking fade, gentlemen. They're going to get old. We're going to get old. Beauty is going to fade, but character always stays the same. And that's the thing that you guys got to start looking at is character in a woman, and stop looking at ass and titties and body. Because if that's all you're about, you ain't going to get no pussy. Because you so damn thirsty, you ain't even looking at yourself knowing what you need to do as a man, okay? So I just wanted to say that. Yeah, man, Cal, y'all got to stop that shit, man. They're right, man. Y'all got to stop putting them on pedestals. Y'all got to stop doing that, okay? So we're about to wrap that up, guys. Y'all got one more minute. Any more questions, go ahead and post it. We'll be done. But at the end of the day, guys, make sure y'all check out my boy Rosebud and all the other stuff. We want to thank everybody that's listening to the show. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the drug of you on the show. So We're gonna go to the science lab, okay? All my motherfucking dogs out there. We are going to talk. When we talk about tomorrow, let me show y'all guys real quick where we going. We going 2 places tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow, where we going in our universe, we gonna go to our science lab, and we gonna go to our little corner space in our universe where we could create the cocaine of us and the addiction of us. And we're going to talk about the drug of the game, because y'all guys have to understand how your potency is and why you're not having the effect on a woman that you want to have on her based on the drug that you pushing out on her and stuff, okay? All right? Brother, the reading material, we don't have reading, but just go to the man mindset at gmail.com or give me a call and we'll set you up with a pathway. But at the end of the day, young man, is that the game will never be about women, okay? The game will never be about women. And what's important for me, for you guys to understand, the more you learn and cultivate yourself, the more women. Guys, this is why I tell you, man, I'm going to give you all a homework assignment. Please watch Sex Life. Please watch that shit on Netflix so y'all can understand the lifestyle that we live. Because until you, listen, your life should be that other guy, the one that woman can't live without. You guys should be going through women like a hot knife through butter. You should be arrogant. You should be cocky. You should be assholes. But please understand this. Everybody can't be a man. So you got to sit, you got to make the choice. Do you want to be the boring ass husband that she ain't fantasizing about? Or do you want to be that jerking asshole who she can't live without? You got to ask yourself the question. That is the $1 million question that you guys, shout out to my motherfucking, shout out to Tony. What up, T-Dog, my boy Bruno. Tony Bruno, what's up, B? What's up, B? I love them Brunos are bad motherfuckers. What I'm saying to you guys is this. You got to make a decision, and you have to make a choice at the end of the day. Where do you want to stand? And listen, get your career together. Get your life together. But I'm telling you, getting your life together without game is going to make you the average husband that she will marry, she will have kids by, she'll live with, but she will always fantasize about motherfuckers like us. And that's what we're going to be talking about. You want to be on our side. You want to be on our side. Because I'm telling you, watch the first, if you don't believe, watch the first 10 minutes. Watch the first 10 minutes of Sex Life, and you will see what it's like to be us. You will see what it's like. Because, listen, and for all you guys, I just want to let you know, because we're going to be talking about this next month in August. We're almost in July, but in August, we're going to be discussing these women are going to act the fuck out all over the world. The legal women who are out of high school or of age and are legal, they're going to be acting like that motherfucking woman on that show. She going to be sucking, fucking, threesomes, orgy. She going to experience it, but I want you to be on the other side of this. I want you to be the guy that she's fucking. You to be the guy running trains on her and shit, okay? I don't want you guys sitting on the sidelines, okay? I don't want you guys being on the sideline, okay? Let me see. That parenting advice was fire. No, I appreciate that. No, man, hey, dog, I know parenting, man. I know kids, man. Let me see here. Ida, what'd you say here? Women come to my house all the time. Should I try to sleep with them each and every time they come? Whoa, what, brother. Look, I've always had a rule, and if y'all listen to our shows in the around 2002, 2003, we've been doing this for over 30 years. We were doing these shows with my dog Ryan. We always had a rule of the house. I always let women know, if you're coming over to my house, you forfeiting that body. That means that if you coming over, we fucking. Because if we ain't fucking, You ain't coming over. And here's the best thing about it. She can say she coming over and she come over and all this stuff and be like, well, I just don't feel like it. Hey, you don't get mad. You straighten up your shorts or your pants and you get up ever so gently and you walk over to where her purse is. Now, I'm not saying grab it and put the strap on you. Hold it like a football. Just put it under your arm like it's 4th and 1 and you go for a touchdown. Hold that bitch under your arm and walk over to her. Give her purse. Hold your hand out and be a gentleman and lift her out of said couch. Take your hand and put it on the lower part of her back and gently walk her towards said door. You open up the door and gently push her ass out the door and close the door. That's guys, I'm telling you guys, do not have a woman over your house. Look, I need to make my new shirt because I always say this saying. You ain't coming over if I ain't coming. That's truth. You ain't coming over if I ain't coming. And that's the truth. Because I tell you guys all the time, I don't even did I show y'all the shirt that I'm about to drop for y'all motherfuckers? Let me see if I can show y'all the shirt that Unc has for y'all, man, real quick. Here's the new shirt that's coming out right here. It's coming out. I'm telling y'all right now, man, let's keep it all the way real. Never, ever cry over a woman. You just replace her. And that's going to give you more power. Women don't want you to know this stuff. Women don't want you to know this stuff. You replace her. That's game right there, okay? So what I'm saying to you, young man, is this. We got to talk because you're doing it all wrong. Why are you bringing, why are you having women over your house? What is the reason? What, to watch TV? To hang out? Show me a lion that hangs out with a zebra. I'm not talking about the fucking cartoons in nature. And I'll tell you to have a woman over. Fuck that. No. Tell you right now, do not be friends with women. Do not be friends with women. Okay? I'm telling y'all right now. Do not be friends with women. Never, ever be friends with a woman. Telling you guys right now. Well, but what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. But if they're bringing you food, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you fucking? Like what? Wouldn't you rather them bring you some ass and some pussy versus food? Now, if they can bring you ass and food, that's okay. But it's like they door dashing you shit. They just bringing you food over, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Come on. What I'm saying to you, brother, at the end of the day, before I wrap this up, is I want you guys out there, listen, don't waste your time with women. Stop all that friendship shit that y'all are doing. See, this is what I understand. I used to have women bring me food, but the reason they used to bring me food was an excuse to spend time with me and to do whatever I wanted to do with them. They didn't bring me food like DoorDash or some shit, drop it off and go about their way. No, they use food as an excuse to spend time with me because they knew the potency of the drug. And we're going to be talking about that. The potency, okay? Adriana. Hey, Adriana. Hey, in your world, I guess, girl, but shit, not over here. Hey, feel that way all you want, baby girl. But I'm telling my dogs this. Listen, guys, listen. Listen. The first rule is, why are you coming over? And if you're coming over to watch TV, go watch it with your guy friend. If you're coming over to hang out, go watch it with your guy friend. If you're coming over because you need a shoulder to cry on, go hang out with your guy friend. If you ain't coming over to suck my dick and fuck me, then don't even bring your ass over. Don't even think that you could come over. And that's what I want y'all guys to see. That's how the game works, okay? All right. That's how the game works. And what I'm saying, and no, Adriana, and I was, hey, guys, there are women out there, and I keep telling you, there are women out there that have guys doing that shit, cooking and stuff for them. That's true. There are women out there that have guys running behind these women. But this is part of the leadership thing that we're talking about. No, guys, listen, I'm telling y'all right now, from this moment on, y'all make a pact with yourselves. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Oh, nothing. I'm in the neighborhood. I want to come over. No, I don't think that's a good idea. But why? I always come over. We used to hang out, but nah, let me be honest. Look, let me tell you something. Am I a bitch to you? No, you're not a bitch. You're a nice guy. You're wonderful. You're kind. You're warm-hearted. You know, you're just a warm, sweet, kind, thoughtful guy. And, you know, I just really love our friendship. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying to you guys out there, y'all have got, listen. I'm just going to say this before I wrap it up. How do you want to win? How do you want to win? Do you want to be the good guy? I'm telling you guys, watch the first 2 minutes of that Netflix show. I'm telling you, you get to see the potency of the drug in that movie. Now, EO and I are going to talk about that on Thursday. We're going to be talking about that Netflix show on Thursday. We're going to have a show on Thursday. We're going to talk about that in depth, but you've got to watch it to understand. And listen, and I ask anybody that watches the show, please don't watch the show and judge the women. This is not about judging women, because I don't want you to judge women and do what those appeal motherfuckers. Oh, see, these women all fucking and all this other stuff. But the question is, why aren't you doing that kind of fucking? Why aren't you the one on the other side fucking? So don't get mad because they fucking and doing all this stuff. That's not what I want you to watch it about. I want you to see when a woman runs into a real motherfucking man, she can never, ever get him out of her system, no matter how hard she tries. And this woman did 8 years, and he came back. And when he came back with thunder. Remember, a lot of women gonna go, but they always gonna come the motherfucking way back. Okay, gentlemen. So Bill C, the name of the show, Netflix, is called Sex Life. It's called Sex Life. It's going to give you an honest truth of the game in a way that y'all never seen it before. From a perspective of women that are in relationships or married, and even though they have everything right, even though the life is perfect man, he's a good guy, he's a gentleman, he's a nice guy, he's kind, warm, loving, caring, and considerate. Man, the journal she writes about the asshole is so damn powerful that her fucking husband tried to emulate y'all. I ain't gonna get it away. Now, it's so motherfucking deep. It's so deep. Okay. No, but what I'm saying is that if they're all, listen, do you want great cooks or do you want good dick suckers? Do you want great cooks or do you want women that have good pussy? What is it that you want? And I'm just asking you, what is it that you want? See, if you want women to cook for you, then you're the problem, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck am I gonna have you cook for me for if we ain't fucking, man? Get the fuck out of my house. Y'all got to stop that, man. That's all I'm saying to y'all. Okay? I got to stop that, okay? No, the show is called fuck, I just told you. Sex Life. Wait, it's Sex Life. Is it Sex Life? I think it's, God damn it. It's called Sex Life. I think it's Sex Life. Hold on a second, 2 seconds. The show is called, let me say before I wrap this shit up. Let me see. The show is called Sex Life. See if I can get my phone to switch it around. All right. So that's the show right there on Netflix. Above is the good guy husband, but this is the bad boy that she can't get out of her mind. All right? Sex Life. Watch that shit. Man, that shit is it's the world of man like you've never seen before. Let's see here. I don't want to have her feminine energy. I don't know what the fuck that means. I have a rotation of 4, but only one I love giving head. That's why I don't sleep with them all the time. But I don't understand. I don't, but look, my brother, I'm not saying this to, I'm not saying this to be derogatory, but you're like the gay best friend, man. You're like the friend. You're a safe haven for women when they hang out with motherfuckers like me. Okay, all right. Do you see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that this is why y'all gotta watch that movie, because I'm telling you guys, you got a choice. You're at a crossroads right now. All you guys, you have before I wrap this up, you guys out there have a choice to make. And this comes into leadership as well. You got to ask yourself, what do I want to be? Because now's the time to make the change. Because I'm telling you, you blink, you're going to get old. And I want y'all to start making the change now. What do you want to be? I mean, aren't you sick and tired of living the life from the sideline? Aren't you sick and tired of just watching elk, deer, zebras just waltz through the Serengeti and you don't even try to get at them? Aren't you tired of just missing out? Aren't you tired? Well, you've never even experienced women throwing pussy at you and telling you how sexy you are and how they want the dick and they miss you and they count the days. You aren't used to that shit. I'm telling you. Which road do y'all want to go down, okay? Which road do y'all want to go down? Miss Harris, I got to see you in. You're new, so I don't see you in that much. But the more I see you in there, D, I got you, man. I got you. But I'm just saying that y'all got to ask yourselves a question. You're going to have to make a choice. Because I'm telling you right now, you can't have both. I'm telling you right now, you cannot have both. Now, you can have all the women. You can have all the women that you want. You can have all the relationships that you want. You can have women and have other women at the same time on that road. Or you can be the nice guy. You can be sweet, kind, loving. You are a one-woman man and you just want to find true love. Go ahead and go down that road and see what the fuck happens to you. Go down that road and see what happens to you, okay? Go down that road. Because what I'm saying to you guys out there, you have is a choice. Because I'm telling you right now, these guys, y'all just don't understand how lonely women are. They're like the Walking Dead. It's like a zombie movie. These women are just lonely and they're fiending. They miss the guy that splits their ass cheeks. They miss the dirty talk. They miss the fun. They miss the excitement that the boring guy ain't giving them. They are happy about the house and all that other stuff, okay? But I'm just saying to you guys out there, man, it's a whole different ball game, okay? So I got 2 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up at the top of the hour. We got 2 minutes to go. But anyway, but brother, no, Joe John, you got it wrong. Joe John. A man doesn't chase pussy. That's what y'all understand, man. We don't chase after pussy. We cut pussy off. We let motherfuckers go. We get tired. We get bored. We let women go. We don't chase after women. What we do is we give women an experience of what it's like to be with us and allow them to make the choice what they want to do. But we don't chase motherfuckers. Why are we chase no motherfuckers? We don't chase women. You don't chase pussy. You don't chase pussy. But what I'm saying is as a man, you put your bid in, okay? You put your bid in. And that's what a lot of you guys don't understand. You don't, for a lot of you guys don't know the game, we don't chase anything. We just put our bid in and let everything follow exactly the way we set that shit up, okay? So I just love that shit, okay? So anyway, guys, let me see here. So guys, hey, remember, guys, at the end of the day, man, y'all got any questions, get at myself or Rosebud, okay? We're here for you guys. We appreciate it. Bud had a disconnect, but we're about to shut the show down. So make sure you go to Sidewalk University or go to askrosebud@gmail.com if you need to talk to Bud. You need to talk to me, send me an email at themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com. Send your name, send a number, and we'll talk to you. But at the end of the day, gentlemen, make sure I listen to Bud. I mean, he kicks shows all the time. Tomorrow, we're talking about the drug of you. We're gonna talk about that potency. We're gonna get straight chemist in this joint to go ahead and figure out why your potency isn't as strong as it is, because the drugs that you have of your mouthpiece and the way you make women feel are so weak that it's never going to have the penetration that it would when a man does it. Okay, so we're gonna chop that shit up. Oh, freelance, I don't want to do the graveyard. This is Bud show. We only do that on our show. We ain't gonna do that on Bud show. We ain't gonna do that. Nah, freelance, we'll do that on our show. But anyway, gentlemen, y'all all have a very good night. Y'all think about what we said, but if y'all do get a chance, all I ask you to do is watch 10 minutes of Sex Life. If you're not on the other side, if that for that first 10 minutes, you will see what it is like and how it's going to be like. And it's like this every year. And do not judge the woman for doing that nasty shit. Judge yourself for you not. You should be fucking just as much as those women are fucking, if not more. It doesn't make any sense how these women are giving pussy up and y'all ain't, man. Come on, man. Reading strengths. Well, hey, get with me. Just send me a number, get with me, and we'll work out a plan for you, okay? We'll chop it up for a few minutes, okay? So see a guy over here trying to talk to A. Man, look at y'all. Y'all trying to put y'all bid in the old girl, man. Damn. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, guys, y'all have a good night, man. We'll chop that shit up tomorrow. Guys, y'all be good, man. Soak up the game. If y'all have questions, get at Rosebud, get at myself, man. And we'll definitely go from there, man. Soak the game up. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow where we talk about the drug of the game, okay? Peace out.